Today on our show,
The dawn of justice is coming.
yeah, all over your face, neck, and chest.
We have our very first guests ever.
Sundance,
He-Man,
Star Wars,
Darkseid.
all this and so much more in a brand new Fat Man on Batman. Hey, it's us, man.
What up?
Welcome to Fat Man on Batman. I'm Kevin Smith.
Marc Bernardin.
We got a metric fuck ton of DC to throw at these people today.
I know why.
Why?
Because you were on the network televisions.
Oh, Mark, do tell.
There was a special on the CW.
That's right, I was on network television. Like, sometimes that, like,
they're like a network.
I mean, I wasn't saying that. I was like, they are kind of have a network.
Fuck you, CW.
Somebody texted me and they're like, were you on fucking TV last night? And I was like, I don't know, maybe they reran Clerks or something. And she was like, no, fucking. I was, oh, yes. I guess I was. Yeah. So we talked about DC and Marvel. Well, DC and Marvel went head to head as they always do last night. DC owned the CW with the Flash returned.
Flash returned. They had a special previewing Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes.
And then the dawn of the Justice League.
Which was this wonderful half an hour. It's coming. We're opening the doors. And essentially it was a nice, sweet package to remind people that Batman v Superman is coming.
Right.
Wonder Woman is shooting. And they gave him footage, which is fucking nuts. And it's all over the internet this morning. But then thirdly, which was even fucking louder, there was a sonic boom last night, kids, all across those internets, and trending everywhere was Suicide Squad.
Ejaculate, just.
I have seen the trailer, and I believe I spoke about it here. You tell us, Marc Bernardin, what did you think? Give him a goddamn fucking single for this.
Give him the one. I fucking loved it. Right? I really did. It is also kind of clear that right now we're in the post Guardians of the Galaxy trailer world, where the job of these trailers are to like, he shoots fire. She's just crazy. He's the greatest shot in the world. How are they a team? Rock and roll song!
Yes, and then add to that your favorite fucking song from the year or whatever. Like,
yeah, from the year you were
Guardians of the Galaxy had all of those songs. This one and this one stylistically picks one to hang its hat on, and it's a fucking doozy. They picked Bohemian Rhapsody.
Totally. I mean,
pretty
where Guardians of the Galaxy ooga chaka it all over everybody. Yeah. This one was absolutely just, is this a real life? Or is this just fantasy?
It was fucking, it was pretty damn magical, man. And when I saw it, when we shot the special, it was like heightened security. It was on a doggle, whatever the fuck. And
handcuffed to a dude.
Literally, seriously. And once we watched it, it burned out. Like you didn't see, it wasn't like Mission Impossible, but like they were so secretive about it. And then afterwards, I signed an NDA about not even saying what the fucking song was.
Wow.
They were tight about it, and with good reason. Like, you saw that reaction online. Give us a 2-shot. You saw that reaction online, man. Like, there ain't anybody going like, fuck this movie. Yeah, now it's grabbing everybody. And maybe, I've seen some places online saying, best comic book movie, superhero trailer ever. The bar has been raised and stuff like that. So last night, that DC, the dawn of the Justice League was just a backdoor pilot for Suicide Squad trailer, man. Think about it. They devoted a half an hour of network, as Mark pointed out, screen time to debut a trailer. More of that, motherfucker. Less of everything else. Seriously. Take fucking programs off the air so that every week, I'm not even, that's piggish. Once every quarter, they should, and it doesn't even have to be me as the host. I ain't angling for a job, but I dug doing it.
Do it every day.
Fucking, oh my God, please do it every day. But like, they should just be like, anytime they got a trailer, fucking put a TV show around it. You own a network, throw it up on CW. I don't know what the ratings were, but like, fucking, they own the internet last night. The buzz, the hype and shit like that. You could just dump a trailer, on the interwebs or whatever. When you do it at Comic-Con, there's a big fucking to-do about it. And then whether it leaks out or not. But instead of like to eventize this shit, and you have to eventize a trailer that costs as much as that movie. I mean, the movie costs whatever it costs, but getting that song alone for the trailer.
Holy shit, dude. That ain't cheap. Queen is not cheap.
No. Especially where they're like, we pretty much want to play almost the whole song, and we're going to hang our hat on your fucking song and vice versa. Like the way that Wayne's World and Bohemian Rhapsody were together in the 90s, we're going to be that now.
Yeah, this is not just a needle drop. This is fucking like boom, this is all us now. Thank you very much.
And I would, if I had to, like, I can't even fucking fathom, dude. Like, easily, you know, don't call unless you're starting at $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, feels like that.
Right. And it's not like it's a favor, because I remember hearing tales of Cameron Crowe when he was making Almost Famous, was literally calling Jimmy Page, like, can I use that Led Zeppelin song? He's like, yeah, all right.
Really?
Yeah, because he covered them while as a journalist for Rolling Stone.
And he also had the music relationship. He was married to Nancy Wilson. She was half of Heart. She was half Heart.
She was the redhead half of Heart.
Yeah.
But, you know, like that was absolutely this guy, like, I need this music for my movie. We do not have the money to pay everybody what they should get for it. So can you please help me, because this is all about the music. And they all just kind of like, yeah, all right, sure.
Can't imagine like Warner Brothers was like, can we appeal to the better angel of your nature? And can we have that song free? I don't think they care, because they know that's just an ATM, man. Like putting that song with those images. Dude, I sat there and watched it with my fucking kid. My kid's creeping me out. She cries at these Suicide Squad trailers. And I'm like, you don't like it? And she's like, oh, like it's a transcendent, resplendent experience for her. So she'd been watching the first one to death, man. And so we watched it, like, you know, because I told her about when I shot it. I was like, I've seen it. It's amazing. So last night when the special aired, man, we watched it together. And I watched half the trailer and the other half, one eye on the trailer, one eye on the kid, who was just and then the tears came, dude. Like, and not for any, and she's not like, I've loved these characters forever. Like, something else is going on in the marketing and the mix of that movie. Like, it's gonna make a lot of fucking money. It's like a lot of money. Like, you know, Batman v Superman is gonna make a lot of money, but this might fucking bookend it, man. Like, what a smart choice. And when they first said this, I was like, Suicide Squad? Really? That's what you want to begin with? So smart. Right. So smart.
I watch it with my wife, who is not quite that person. She indulges a lot, quite a bit for me. So we watched the trailer again. She's like, all right, who's that? Joker. All right, guess you're going to have to have another Joker. Harley Quinn, all right. We get to the final credits. She's like, wait, pause. Is that Scott Eastwood? She literally watching the names of the credits. Like, he's a handsome man.
That's who she paused on?
That's who she paused on. Like, Scott Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's kid?
Somebody else, like, brought him up on Twitter last night. They were like, still don't know who Scott Eastwood's playing. Did you get any inside info? They asked me, as if I remembered to ask Jeff Johnson. But who? Nobody knows who he's playing?
No clue.
Did you see him in the trailer?
I didn't. I also
She did? Or she saw a name?
Sorry, producer Matt Key.
The rumor is that he's Slade Wilson.
Oh.
Wilson on there.
I gotta put my finger. You see that? I'm pointing to Matt over there. Holy shit, man! There's a scoop.
Nice.
Rumor has it, if you didn't hear that, was Scott Eastwood, son of Clint Eastwood, will be playing Slade Wilson.
It's just a rumor.
Just a rumor. Right. You didn't hear it here first. We heard it from Matt. But that would set him up to play Deathstroke, the Terminator. Would they call him the Terminator anymore?
Probably not.
Deathstroke. I don't think they want the Terminator associated with their brand.
Old schoolers like us. When we first met Deathstroke, we knew him as the Terminator.
Yes.
You remember him in the Judas Contract?
Ooh.
Judas Contract was a DC book. It's a great fucking Teen Titans DC book. But there's like, you go back and look at the Judas Contracts. I remember reading it then, and even now, there's like a moment in that book where it's more than inferred that Terra, the Titan, is having an affair with Deathstroke, who is
a
white hair
man.
Yes, and what part of Teen Titan is missing in the equation? It's kind of weird, man. It's very, you know,
comics, dude.
You wouldn't get away with that today, man. They'd be like, you got your mind. But
what?
It's
How old
classic.
is he supposed to be?
It's crazy, man. All right, so
yeah, Suicide Squad.
Yes,
fucking huge.
It's gonna be fantastic. Boy, oh boy, this movie needs no help whatsoever,
and
man.
Looked big.
Didn't
it looked huge, like helicopters strafing runs.
And Margot Robbie gonna be a huge star. I mean, she already is, but like this is her canonization. Like anyone who stepped up to bat as Harley for the first time was gonna have a fuck ton of attention. This may be perfect casting.
Yeah.
Although I read today, Mark, in the Hollywood Reporter. Right here. This week's Hollywood Reporter.
Yeah.
With the room girl, Brie Larson, on the cover.
Yes.
Big Sundance talk. Look at this, dude.
Oh, look at
that's
that.
me and my fucking kid.
Happy family.
We're going to Sundance in like hours, 48 hours to do whatchamacallit, premiere of Yoga Hosers. But
Midnight.
there's something in this article, like, I did my interview and she did her interview. We didn't do it together. So I read the article and there's something in it that I was like, oh, kid. Shut the like, had you told me we're going to say this, I would have been like, maybe caution better. This is a quote from my kid.
Can you do it as if George Lucas was reading it?
When she went, no. I could do me. Growing up in the Hollywood Hills, Harley had planned on becoming a professional bassist. When she wanted to do music, I could only take her to gigs and buy her shit, but that's about it, says Smith. That's me. Then I was like, you like acting? I know a thing or two about that. Now her ultimate goal is to play the DC Comics villain that is her literal namesake. I was hungry. Steak. Well, I make some namesake, man. This steak's called Kevin. Namesake, man. The Joker's screw loose companion, who will be played by Margot Robbie in this summer's Suicide Squad. Okay, this I didn't know. I've known this kid. She popped out the fucking chute. I was the first one to see her next to the goddamn doctor. This is the first time I'm like, that's your life goal, is to play Harley Quinn because you're named Harley Quinn? But that ain't even it, dude. Listen to her fucking quote. I will not leave this earth until I play Harley Quinn, she says, with the assuredness that only a 16-year-old can pull off. Kid, from your father, don't say things ever out loud to the press. It'll come back to fucking haunt you. That's sweet, though.
It is amazing.
She wants to play Harley Quinn. So, obviously not this generation. Margot Robbie ain't got nothing to worry about. But, kid's 16.
There's time.
Seems like they're rebooting these movies every 10 minutes, so she might have a fucking shot at it one day.
I'm just saying, like season 7 of Flash.
Okay, man, from Little Woman to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
They showed Wonder Woman footage, and I saw it back when we did the special, man. I was like, Wonder Woman on a fucking horse, swinging a sword. I was like, this is crazy. Xena-like action.
It looks great.
It looks fantastic.
It reminded me a lot is the wrong word, but the period of it reminded me of Captain America, the first Avenger.
I liked her non-Wonder Woman look with the glasses, or Eliza Doolittle
her
kind of
Diana Prince.
I was like, oh, and the fact that they're doing it across a couple generations, like it looks like they're starting her story in Themyscira, and then she comes to man's world during the World War One, and I guess keeps coming back. And there's a shot, and I don't think it was like edited like to do this, but there's a shot in the show where she's looking back at Bruce Wayne and she gets into a car and takes off from that same party where Superman is and stuff. So, like, I wonder what is the story there? Has he met her? Has Batman, Bruce Wayne met Wonder Woman before? Or is this the first time?
I don't know. But it would be actually kind of fascinating to play her like this immortal character who's just been like tipping through history and checks in on the Justice League as time goes on.
I'm for that.
That would be kind of great.
Like, do it. Like, because honestly, in a world where over at the Marvel studio, they made Thor work. You know what I'm saying? That was the toughest of all those characters. Tony Stark in the suit, science, mechanics, smarts, money.
Captain America, strong dude.
Which I guess too is like, I'm sitting here going, Captain America, that's real. He's fucking frozen in ice. That's stupid and weird too. But the idea of what's his fuck?
Thor.
Yeah. The God.
Yes.
Which, they skate by with like,
they're aliens.
Magic, religion, science. Who knows?
Me?
Yeah, exactly. So this, if Thor can do that, Wonder Woman can be their Thor, essentially.
Totally.
Mythological character where, everyone else, well, I mean, and again, I don't know why we're justifying it. Fucking Superman's in it. And I'm like, well, you got to make Wonder Woman make sense now because she's from the old timey days.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Fucking Wonder Woman, just hammering people with a shield.
It looked amazing. And then they showed, and it's crazy that they leaked footage that early, and so, like they don't leak it when they present it, I guess, but it's nuts. Like,
I think maybe they
see it for a while.
They were also a little sensitive to the fact that people wanted more Wonder Woman from the Batman v Superman stuff because like that was the thing that people were so excited about. It's like fucking Wonder Woman, holy shit!
Right
now it's like here's a little bit more Wonder Woman.
Not only is she going to be in this movie, but we're shooting a whole Wonder Woman movie.
Like they could have showed us more from Batman v Superman, which they didn't. They just showed us
a couple shots. There was definitely I was watching and going, that's new. I hadn't seen that. Ooh, that's new. Yeah. There was a shot of him fighting where I was like.
Heart stops.
Fucking looks like it just looks like
He's
Dark
not bad,
Knight
man.
come to life. Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, this was definitely. It feels like this was the thing they were leaning on. Was we have to remind people how awesome Wonder Woman is, how awesome Gal Gadot is as Wonder Woman, and just sort of allay any fears that one might have that it wasn't going to work or they weren't committed to it.
They took time in the show, and the presentational style of the show was, what are these characters about, Jeff Johns? When meanwhile, we're both sitting there knowing what all these characters, but this wasn't for fans. I mean, although fans, it's definitely for fans, but it was more for moms of fans who are like, or husbands of fans who are like, I don't fucking pay attention to this. Who's who now?
What is this bullshit?
Exactly. It was a way in for everyone else, not for the hardcore fan. But what the hardcore fans got out of it was fucking new footage, proof. Actors sitting in front of cameras going, I'm in it. Like proof that shit's happening. That's top shelf right there. And then, of course, the Suicide Squad trailer, which was amazing. Again, this must happen all the time. All the time. Anytime Marvel or DC has a trailer to drop, build a special around it. Fucking makes it huge, dude. Something that's already big makes it feel fucking huge.
Yeah, that was my problem with the Marvel special, the Captain America.
Did you watch
75th.
that one?
I sort of skimmed through it because it turned out that there was no new trailer at the end of that. So it was just like a sort of hosanna to the awesomeness that is Captain America, which is totally fair.
Totally.
He's awesome.
Shout out to the dude that made it, is our buddy Zach. Watch this. Director of that, I believe, special, the Marvel Captain America thing, was Zach Knutson. Zach Knutson is a guy we've known for years, man. Zach, if you ever seen Clerks 2, he's Kiki Kelly in The Sexy Stud. He's the guy with the donkey. He directed that. So I saw his name. I was like, fucking Zach, man. He had done worked on one that, the big Marvel 75th or whatever special that ran last year. That trivia, Scott Mosier cut. Isn't that fucking weird?
Fancy that. So that was cool, but it's very much like, here's the history of Captain America, which fascinating, but it was like a documentary that gave us very little newness other than people sitting in chairs talking about how awesome Captain America is, including like some kind of sweet stuff about like Jack Kirby and Jack Kirby's son who watched it with him. And it was just like, there's a lot of sweetness around it. A lot of people talking lovingly about the character, but I wanted, like, you got a movie coming out also in 3 months.
Can we get another trailer?
Show me something.
Yeah, where's your dick?
Bring it.
Bring out your fucking marvelous dick. I believe I read a story too where Steve Rogers is finally coming back as Captain America in Marvel.
That was basically what they announced, and that
at the end of the
hour-long special was the cover of Captain America, Steve Rogers #1.
That's fucking cool too, dude. Can you imagine
an hour-long TV special on ABC announcing a new comic book?
I'm gonna cry. Essentially, that's nuts. That's so awesome, man. God, we live in an age of wonders.
It's like, we're gonna
fuck the flying car and hoverboards. This is the future. This is where Marty McFly would show up now if they were making that fucking flip.
Can you imagine?
Age of Wonders, dude. They told us other information, or I told you in the special.
Who's the they we're talking about?
This is like deja fucking vu all over again. Cyborg. We saw the kid playing Cyborg, Ray Fisher. We saw Ezra Miller, who's playing Movie Flash. And we had shot, for those that follow this sort of thing. I'm a big fucking Flash fan, huge Flash fan. I've been like talking about like, why are they fucking? We talked about on the show.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you create a new Flash in the movies? With all apologies, Ezra Miller is a great actor, but like, you got a Flash audience, and the Flash Grant is fucking phenomenal and stuff. And we did a piece where we talked about. I don't know how much I'm supposed to say because they cut it out. And I was kind of bummed they cut it out, but the idea of, hey man, DC is known for nothing if not a multiverse.
Right.
So at which point I was like, could they fucking cross over? And he was like, so doors being left open and stuff like that for, like, think about this. You can have Ezra Miller be the Flash, and you could also have Grant be the Flash, because there's a multiverse at work.
Or you could have had Ezra be Wally West.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Flash came back last night. Well, we saw at the end of, before they went away for Christmas, we met Wally West.
Yes.
But, I don't know.
Nah, it'll
also,
work out in some fashion.
we're a little ways away. Anything could happen between now and then.
They could fire
Ezra
that
Miller's
kid.
like, fuck you guys. I got the job. Never mind, anything could happen. Shut your fucking fat mouth.
I say who? I say when? I say who?
Aquaman, they had a shot of Jason Momoa sitting there talking. I met him on a plane. What a cool dude.
Yeah. Could also rip a plane in half by the looks of him.
I felt honestly, it was the safest I ever felt on a flight. I was like, if somebody starts shit, man, he's gonna be like, "Dude, Rocky," and fucking. I was like, "My sun and my moon and my stars."
I saw some quote with him where he was signing autographs at some convention. Some reporter comes up and is like, "Hey, so congrats on Aquaman. Did you have to take swimming lessons for the role?" And he looked down at this guy. He's like, "Bro, I'm Hawaiian." All he said was, "I'm Hawaiian, bro." And then just the like,
come on,
dude.
Come on, bro. Could you imagine he grew up in Iowa and Hawaii. So he's Hawaiian, or whatever you would call that, I guess. But you grow up around the water, in the water, swimming and shit like that. Even if you're not a comic book fan, like Aquaman is the water and stuff. Yep. It's either Aquaman or Submariner.
That's all you get.
That's it. Or, Nemo and shit. But nobody wants to be like, I'm Captain Nemo. What kid? That's the kid you want to stay away from. Like, you're psychotic.
Ocean terrorist? Okay.
But this guy grew up to like be Aquaman.
That's bananas.
And as we learned last week, Amber Heard cast as Mira. How do you think they're going to shoot? That's the thing. That movie's going to be wicked, dude, because it's like everything's got to be underwater and shit.
Yep.
Think about the amount of underwater footage, the amount of special effects, sharks, him just fucking commanding shark, eat that guy's dick.
Yeah, like
that's my version of fucking Aquaman.
Every shot is an effect shot if it's all underwater.
Every shot is a shark dick eating shot if I'm in charge.
Oh, this is shark dick happening.
That's how you turn all those bitches. Never mind giving them tattoos and muscles and stuff. You want to change the fucking common opinion of Aquaman? Like, he's useless and shit. Guess what? Every time Aquaman strikes, shark bites your dick off. He'd be more feared than Batman. Anyway. All right, man. Green Lantern was also talked about. They announced, I was in the special, I got to ask him, say it. They announced the Green Lantern corpses. Now, all the corpses of the Green Lanterns.
They're all dead.
The Green Lantern Corps are going to be in these movies, man. They're bringing both, too. Did you see the artwork?
I did. John Stewart.
Yes. So they're fucking smart this time. They learn from the past. So it's going to be Hal and John Stewart and the rest of the fucking Corps as well.
Right. Now, I wonder if they're going to make a Green Lantern Corps movie or if the Green Lantern Corps will simply feature in one of the other previous movies.
If it's me, they feature until everyone's like, we fucking love this. And then here's your own movie.
Right. Like I sort of feel like the Green Lantern Corps at this point is a bit like the Hulk. Not just because they're green, but because the Hulk is kind of best deployed as a supporting character. Like
That's true.
He can't really carry a movie, and we've seen them try twice, neither of which really worked.
Neither of them were Ruffalo, though.
That's true. But I mean, Ed Norton, not a bad actor.
Yeah, good point.
But I feel like
good point. Fuck yeah, he was. And that's a good movie. But you're right, it's tough.
It's tough.
All powerful character, because any Justice League threat, if they were like, fucking, hey, Rock Monster by Lex Luthor, you just be like, call Hal.
Yeah, pretty
call
much.
John. Fucking giant boxing glove punches him in the nuts, and then a giant bubble encapsulates him. And
it totally feels like it's the break in case of emergency version, and
which
not the.
I'd be like Paul Rudd and Ant-Man. Like, I think we should call the Avengers.
Yeah.
I feel like I think we should call the Green Lantern Corps.
Pretty much. I mean, we know Thor, right? We should fucking call Thor. Don't know the phone. He's Guardian Magic guy.
What an amazing time, man. And how awesome. Hats off to the WB, Warner Brothers meaning, and the CW and DC. Not just because they fucking put me in it, which was lovely. Thank you. But they're just doing it.
Yeah.
For doing it all. I felt elated when I was shooting. I felt elated when I was reading people's reaction on Twitter. Like, oh my God, this got me so excited and shit. Yeah, it's exciting.
And unapologetically doing it. Yes. It's like, we're not hiding from it. We're not going to tiptoe around it. We're not going to drop a trailer in the movie. It's like, here is a night of television devoted to the shit you love.
And they did it all without ever being like, and P.S., fuck Marvel or something like that. Yeah. They didn't even reference it. They're like, we're bringing together heroes for the first time. If you don't count that other time. But these are the heroes you know. Not like
don't change the channel.
Hawkeye. Bullshit. Batman is over, man. It was, I mean, that's the thing. When you watch that special, you realize the brand name recognition is fucking through the roof. Yeah. Like, that movie's no way that movie don't make fucking a King's Ransom, man. God. $2 billion. I don't know if I'm $2 billion.
Yeah,
1 to 2 billion is what I might call it.
Okay, that's
Batman v Superman, dude.
Batman v Superman. I'm gonna say it does 1.6. 1.6
billion.
Yeah,
take that.
I'll do it.
Sure, Warner Brothers will take that.
Shit, yeah. Thank you.
From your lips to Batman's very long ears. But what a great night! If you haven't seen it, hunt the special down. If you haven't seen the fucking trailer, what are you, an idiot?
Come on.
Yeah, fucking,
really?
What are you waiting?
Where have
for?
you been?
It's amazing. Watch it. You know what? Go in the bathroom, watch it on your phone, because get ready to fap. It's faptastic. Like, why can't you be clean on this fucking show? Cause
Why be clean?
Because if they ever put us on TV, we'll be clean though.
Harumph.
But on the internet, fuck. Sucking dicks and stuff. All right, here's more news, man. Speaking of sucking dicks, that's a bad segue.
Yes.
Because this is amazing news. We talked about last episode the fantastic Legends of Tomorrow, which has debuted already. As of this taping,
Right.
We don't know it hasn't aired yet. By the time you see this, it will have aired. We talked about last week they're bringing Jonah Hex into it.
Yes, they did.
This week they cast Jonah Hex.
Yes.
Who is it?
Jonathan Sheck. I believe
There
that's
it
how you
is.
pronounce his name.
That's your Jonah Hex.
He was in That Thing You Do.
Josh Brolin's like, oh, that's your Jonah Hex?
Come on.
Yes, he was in That Thing You Do, man.
And
He
some
was
other
that
stuff,
guy.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I know he was on a Sleepy Hollow recently. I was like, hey, it's the guy from The Wonders.
Really?
Yeah.
And somebody else was just like, get me fucking Sheck.
Get me
Sheck for Hex. It was a big campaign. Remember? Hashtag Sheck for Hex. So he's going to play Jonah Hex, man.
Yeah.
Let's do a few more and then get the fuck out of here.
All right, should we blaze?
10 Cloverfield Lane. What the fuck is this about?
I kind of love the idea that at some point somebody will make a movie, release a movie that we didn't know was coming.
Yeah.
You know, like the way Beyonce drops albums was like, what? Fuck it, it's in, huh? There's a
Yeah.
Beyonce album today.
Like a pop-up movie or something.
Yeah,
like that,
well, literally. And it feels like J.J. Abrams is slowly creeping towards that. It's like he shot a movie and put out a trailer that nobody knew was coming. And you're like,
And let me tell you
"What?"
something. If anyone's going to pull it off,
Yeah.
it's him. Like,
You
he's
know.
got the power.
Like
He's got the power.
I
What was that?
was doing
Is that
Snap.
Let me hear yours.
I was my pitch was a little higher than yours. He's got the power. It's getting kind of hectic.
I'm not gonna step on it, man, because I don't want to fucking come down on a dude who's expressing himself through art, through singing. But holy fuck, Mark. All right, John Goodman's in it.
Yes.
So you got my money. Fuck you, take all my money. He's fucking a fantastic actor, great human being and stuff. I had him in a movie called Red State, but before he was in Red State. He's been in like everything I've ever loved. I saw him in the trailer. I was like, fucking A, goody, goody. I was yelling at the fucking screen. My wife was like, calm down. What does it look? Do you think it's connected to Cloverfield?
I feel like it is, or they wouldn't have called it like 10 Cloverfield Lane, but it feels like it's the people living in a bunker underneath a city that had been destroyed and is still ruled by the Cloverfield monsters.
Really?
That's my read on the 2.5-minute trailer.
I watched the trailer and I was like, I'm going regardless. Now I really want to go. If that's what the fucking movie is, that's what it's related
Yeah,
to. It's like we're part of Cloverfield and shit.
And who has kids? Like apparently it had been long enough that the kids don't know why they're under there. You know, so it's like
So it's kind of like a big budget room with monsters.
right, what's out there? Don't go out there. What's out there?
Oh my lord, I'm so fucking in.
I know. And if it's not that, I'm gonna be pissed, but I want it to be that.
Did he hide it did somebody say he hid it in the credits of Star Wars? No, it didn't
I
say.
don't think so.
I thought somebody said maybe it was just the end of the trailer that they put up or something like that, but it had like the name and the dates or something. Amazing.
Yeah.
No hint or hide nor hair of this. You hear anything about this?
No, nobody did.
Whispers in the Wind?
Like he somehow
directed
shot
it?
a
It's not
fucking
him.
movie. No, it's not him.
There's one, but it's Bad Robot. for
Right.
sure.
It's definitely a Bad Robot joint, but I don't know who's behind it.
That guy's so busy, dude. Like,
You
seriously. He's fucking Bad Robot's making movies while they sleep. And not in a way where you're like, these fucking movies are on sleep. They're fucking fun, but man, like we go to sleep because we're like, day's done, I'm tired. They get up like elves and make fucking movies. And then we wake up and they're like, look, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah. And like, yes, Joss Whedon shot, Much Ado About Nothing in between like shooting Avengers and post on Avengers.
Fucking Shakespeare. Yes, that's very impressive.
I mean, it's very impressive, but it's not like we had to deploy thousands of special effects artists to build this thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
more like everyone came over my house.
yeah, we shot a thing for a while.
We all talk like
We
Shakespeare.
had a lot of wine and we did Shakespeare like we always do.
Yeah, man. Fucking 10 Cloverfield Lane. You got my money.
Yes, please.
JJ. Fucking JJ.
Yeah.
Like, it's nuts, dude. Like, it's just crazy. Like, when I got in this business, like, it was never my aim to replace predecessors or be like, I'm going to be the new ... If anything, I wanted to be the new Hal Hartley. So, yeah. Everyone's like, what? Who?
I mean,
Long story.
okay.
Or Richard Linklater, which now people go, I know him, Boyhood and stuff like that. But JJ like came in this business like, man, I want to be the new Spielberg, the new Lucas, and he fucking literally became it.
Yeah.
Which shows that you can dream and do anything in this world, man. This is a guy who wrote Taking Care of Business with Jim Belushi. And people crapped on him, and now he's just like, I crapped a fucking movie. That sounds negative. I sneezed a movie the other day. 10 Cloverfield Lane. And it looks good. That fucking trailer looks good.
I'm in it. Should we pull the plug?
We should. Well, one last story.
One last story.
Jessica Jones got a second season.
Yes.
Come on.
And Punisher may get it first.
That's way to fucking bury the lead.
I know. Well,
and throw it away like and Punisher may get a show itself.
It's still rumored.
But what bugs me about that is that means we know that Punisher ain't going to die in season 2 of Daredevil. We were relatively sure that wasn't going to happen, but you never know. But now all the tension's been removed.
Unless it's a flashback show.
This is why you hire a fucking Marc Bernardin, man, to write your fucking shows. Call him! Call him! He's smart!
Wicked smart!
Wicked smart! We never do this, but this is going to be strange but fun.
I know.
This, who knows? You begin this sort of thing, it might continue on and on and on. Normally, we talk to each other. Nobody ever wants to talk to us. Today, we got people to talk to, man.
We have new friends.
And the good news is it isn't like local comic enthusiast Timmy Johnson. We actually got some fucking legit people in this place. It's kind of nuts. Take it away. I'll let you intros.
Yeah. All right. We have should we go to the 4?
No, you got to surprise. You got to build up. And shit.
All right. One of these guys is very tall. The other one is also tall. They are both actors. They were both on a show once that everybody loves that went away too soon.
This is fucking hack. Listen to this shit. One of these guys' home is his castle. And the other guy is so fucking big, he's got 2 dicks.
Woo!
Woohoo!
All right.
That before. Give it up for him, ladies and
Alan
gentlemen.
Tudyk.
Yes.
Fillion.
Thank you very much.
Fucking shit!
That just happened.
Look at this.
We did a thing.
Get tall. Look at
Yes,
that.
there we go.
Oh.
My quads are just completely jacked.
I think most people were just like, wow, he looks taller on screen. And there it is.
He stands on a box for TV.
These guys, obviously, very, very busy and very, very famous. So we're going to try to get them back to their real lives. But they came here to talk about this thing they're working on called Con Men.
Con Men?
Or Con Man?
Con Man.
Singular?
Con Man.
Just the one.
Well, it's
Was men taken? Plural was too tough?
Well, it mainly focuses on one man.
So it's all about you.
It is.
Fucking A.
Was that like the $6 million man?
There we go.
Right? Like $6 million man.
That's true. Good
Right.
point. One guy, one
Don't
journey.
fucking pluralize if you don't have to.
Fair enough. I'm not telling them what to do. They
All
obviously
right, no,
don't
it's
want
all
to.
good.
Nathan's character is too famous to really be a con man. He doesn't go to as many cons as Ray Nearly does. He plays Jack Moore, who, after a space show is canceled way too soon, he ends up his career. Ray Nearly just bottoms out, and then
Where do you get an idea like this?
came to me one night. But he doesn't like cons. That's the difference. Is that Nearly resents his life, and you're like Matt Damon famous in this thing, whereas right now you're just like Ben Affleck. Which is sad to see.
You're a Martian away from fucking being your true possibility. So wait, take me back. Where did it began? Crowdsource financing?
Mm-hmm.
You were one of those people that whenever I'm like, oh my God, they raised a lot of money. That was you guys?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, before that, we actually went to some people, asked them for some money, and said, we'd like to do something, let's produce something. And the deals were not the greatest. They were kind of sour. And at the end of the day, wrested control from our hands. And we were kind of concerned about that, being that people don't really understand the world so much. If they're not in it and they're not involved, they use nerd as a derogatory term. You know those crazy weird people, and they're talking to us, and that's our bread and butter, and we love it. I'm a nerd. I like the comic books and the cartoons, man.
Because you're in real life, you two are fucking passing. So they can sit there and be like, these fucking nerds, right? And you're like, yeah.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, in meetings.
Yeah.
Those weird convention nerd.
They would talk
freaks.
down on those people.
And
I
this
am
meeting's
that.
over.
Like, I am those people.
So they weren't coughing up the money, and you guys were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We were concerned about handing over control to someone who didn't understand it or respect it.
Right,
So
right.
we said, what if we did this on our own? Was it PJ or was it you who said that?
PJ first said it, and I said no. And then I said yes.
Who's PJ?
PJ Harsma is our other producer, and
Yes.
did a lot of the nose to the grindstone style working while Alan was busying himself with the creative stuff.
Yeah.
The day-to-day, though, that was all
You had a
PJ.
partner, your battery, the person without whom you can't jump on set, the enabler.
Absolutely.
He's not as good looking.
Absolutely.
The only reason he's not here is today is he's just not that handsome.
Right.
That's right. Fucking, that's a hell of a panel right here.
Like, how did I get into this? Like,
I
if
don't
this
know,
studio
me
goes
too.
on fire, it's going to be like 3 famous people died. Here are their names and a black guy.
2 famous people, the black guy and the other guy.
Unnamed black
You're
guy.
good. You're good. All right. So wait a second. You let's do your bona fides before we talk about the moment you jump into crowdsourced financing. Aside from your many acting credits, just in geek world, for those who are, I'm unfamiliar. Tell them what you guys have done in the geek space.
My first foray into the geek world was an Outer Limits episode.
Really?
Yeah, I did an episode of the Outer Limits. And I remember they give you a nice trailer. They go, this is the lead trailer. Anybody who gets a lead on the show, this is the trailer they get. And they said, Carrie Elways just used this last week.
The Dread
I
Pirate
made
Roberts.
it.
Were you really like sniffing the couch?
I was
and
totally in there.
showering in the shower.
He probably touched this chair right here. So that was my
You
first.
mean Cassian Elways' brother? That Carrie Elways?
That's the one. And then when I finally met Alan for the second time, we have some history before that, but I
Right.
finally met him for real, and we got.
It was real the first time. It was real for me.
Here's the setting: burrito restaurant on the Upper West Side. I said black beans.
And I said, okay then. Harry's burritos.
Way back in the mid '90s, that was actually happening. And then, but cut forward to like 2002, we met on we did Firefly. Firefly.
Is that where you guys first met?
That's where we
there's
first,
your fucking
started
big
hanging
old
out.
geek bona fides there.
Yeah.
So you've worked with Whedon, and that means like if in the kingdom of heaven you will be welcomed as one of the 2 of the apostles at that point.
Let's do that.
Right?
Cool.
Joss Whedon's Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. Everyone's pithy and shit like that.
Let's line up the
loaves and
table.
fishes.
Who's
I'm
at the
full.
table?
All right. So, but aside from Firefly, you guys have voiced cartoons, like
Right.
DC fucking characters.
Right.
Who have you done separately, together? I know you did
I did Green Lantern.
At one
I
point.
did a number of Green Lantern.
Did you do Superman?
I did Green Arrow a couple of times, then I was Superman.
Yeah.
You got to do Superman as well?
I know.
And
yeah.
a dickish.
What was that
A
like?
dickish Superman.
Yeah.
Which one? Super Dick?
Doom?
This last one that came.
The one who's like, I'm not going to fly around backwards because that wouldn't turn time backwards.
I
He
might
was
save the
younger.
city.
He was younger, so he didn't have a maturity to him.
Which one was it? Do you remember? I'm not going to put you
It
on the
wasn't
spot.
Doom.
I remember it was good. There's a lot of them.
They really should send them
pretty-
to you
yeah.
when they come out.
There was I get them all the time. Really? Yeah, it's nice of them. They're really
Be
sweet
getting
to me.
hung up at my business
We got
manager's office.
DVDs. Didn't they send us a DVD recently that said straight out of Fat Man on Batman on it?
It was, like Universal Home Video sent us a custom done case for Straight Outta Compton, but instead of Compton, it said Fat Man on Batman.
Nice.
I was so fucking proud of myself. I texted it to my mom. I was like, look, Mom,
He did. It was all over Twitter
I was
and
near
Instagram.
Compton.
It's the name of our show. It's crazy. All right.
And no,
So,
wait, hold on. He was also Vigilante.
I was.
did you really
Justice
voice
League.
Vigilante?
Yeah, I was Vigilante way back when. Thanks for remembering that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So wait, but they didn't
And Steve
do.
Trevor. I did Steve Trevor. I was
In the Wonder Woman
I was
movie.
Wonder Woman's girlfriend. Boyfriend.
No, that's about right.
I'll do it.
Strike that, reverse it.
Wait,
Wonder
go back.
Woman
So
was your
now, what was the one
girlfriend, that's how it
before Steve Trevor?
Vigilante.
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 Justice League Unlimited.
But they didn't do they let him live, right? Vigilante at the end of the fucking comics.
Well, no, not that Vigilante, the Western Vigilante.
Oh, okay. That'd be
Yeah,
dark
the
to
cowboy
throw into a
hat, the thing,
cartoon
and the
and shit
space
like
shooters. Motorcycle. Yeah. They would just pillage Joss Whedon stuff. They would say, let's go to Angel now and take that one, and put them into the Justice League Unlimited.
that. It feels like the folks who worked on the show are big fans of Buffy, Firefly, stuff like that.
You know what? When someone has already gone out to find really great talent, it kind of does your job for you. Well, then all you have to do is go to that show, and it's perfect. It's
They
great.
should give him
And
a
by
casting
the way,
credit.
all the intermingling fandoms coming together, it's so satisfying. For me as a fan, too, I love it.
Which brings us back to Con Man. So you
Yeah.
guys are sitting there going, we got no fucking loot. Nobody's seeing it. We don't want to give the loot. We don't want to give control over. They're going to fucking ruin it. You decide to do it yourselves.
Right.
Why crowdsource financing?
Because we knew the fans. It wouldn't be asking, a group of nobodies or people that were just guessing are out there. We've been going to conventions for years and have physically met people all for a decade at that point, even more.
Mhm.
And so we went out to the fans, knowing there's also Spectrum within Con Man, which is the show that got canceled in Con Man. So it would be our Firefly in Con Man as Spectrum. Right. And it gave us an opportunity. You saw a little bit in that clip of I'm flying a spaceship and he's captaining the spaceship. So it was a quick opportunity for us to get back in those positions again. And we thought fans would like to see that. And then it's also a comedy. Right. And it's a comedy about that world of cons. So if people like cons, they might want to see this. And they did. We raised over $1 million in the first day. And
what was that like, dude? Like, you know, you launch a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo or a Crowdrise or something like that, and you're like, well, we got a number we hope we hit. Yeah. What happens when you hit $1 million and you're like, oh my gosh, I should have done this when I was fucking 15. Just ask people for money. Like, this is crazy.
Also called homeless.
Yeah, there's that. I'm just like, you guys must have been over the moon. Like, oh my God, we're fucking set. Like, what was your target? What number were you trying to get to?
Well, we didn't want to ask people, hey, we want to do 10 episodes. We said, we want to show you this. And it was really important for us to get at least one episode out.
Right.
So we put in our own money just to make sure we could at least do one. And then if people wanted to see it, we put it on that crowdfunding. As much as they wanted to see, we had push goals.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say how Canadian adorable it is that you were like, you took it down a notch to be like, we put in our own money. We're in Hollywood. That's the thing. We're like, we put in our own money. But you're like, we did.
I was terrified. I get terrified about things like this. Like, if it doesn't work, like, I'll be heartbroken. So let's make sure it at least works on some level.
Because at the end of the day, if it never happens beyond this, we got something that we sit around and watch and we fucking love and we did it. And
we got to work together again. Alan is the kind of guy, forgive me, just pretend you're not here, where he says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to learn to play guitar and write a couple songs.
Oh, he's one of those
2 weeks later, he's done it because he takes guitar lessons from 3 different guys and starts writing stuff and starts doing stuff. Okay, you're back. Same thing with Con Man. He said, I've been thinking about this. He was kicking it around for years. He said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And he sat down and he did it to fruition, to the whole thing. It was amazing.
Which begs the question, like, how do you hang out with an irritating overachiever like that? Someone who has a vision and executes and or elevates it.
Funny you should say that.
There's a lovely balance there because Alan is first of all very, very modest. But if there's a banana peel in life, Alan's the guy who steps on. So it really levels the playing field. It really does. It's nice.
It does. It helps riding though too. When you ride a guy who steps on every banana peel, I've stepped on a few, so I know where they all are.
You gotta be smart enough to, like, you see a guy sliding on a banana peel, you jump on his back because that's a free ride.
There you go.
That's me.
And you just made
All right, so you guys you shot the one?
Well, first, so we went. So we were just going to get one. They were 10-minute episodes that actually worked in half-hour format. So it was 3 would make one storyline, half hour, and then there were 3, 3, 3, and 3. And we blew past those. And then we wanted to do a comic book about Spectrum, the show within the show. We actually want to do a novel, but the novel starts after they leave Earth, and we figured a comic book would be a great way to get them off Earth and then put them in space with the novel.
It's also for the audience. Like, you know, they're like, hey, you're like, here's a book. They're like, come on, man, reading? You're like, here's a comic book. Like, fucking hey, let's back it and board it.
Yeah. So we did the comic. We said, all right, if you guys want to keep supporting this comic book, that got funded. The novel got funded. And then we have a video game that we wanted to do also that we had just been kicking around. Like, wouldn't it be great to have a con video game where you set up your own con and you get to bring in your own celebrities and you're trying to build your
Farmville for cons?
Yeah, it's got like a sim element to it.
It's quite brilliant.
Yeah,
and you can battle. It comes out.
I'm the guy who goes, you want to make a game? Good luck. And then I look and I go, wow.
That is actually fun. I would play that fucking game on the shitter.
Cool.
It's like, I'm bringing Marc Millar.
It's going to be free. It'll be out on, for all your whatever they're called.
Smartphones?
Yeah, but there's a way. Yeah,
web devices? Web-enabled devices?
Web-enabled devices. At Comic-Con, we hope to, or sometime, we'll say coming soon. But we've been doing it since Con-Man finished shooting. Like, our day of wrap the next, anyway. We went.
Did you direct?
Canada. Yeah.
So you wrote, directed, and acted.
Yeah.
So you've been acting your whole life.
Right.
And you sit there and you've sat behind a number of fucking directors, and some you're like, that's great, and some you're like, Jesus Christ, I wish I was in charge.
Yeah.
You finally step up and do it. How does it feel? Like, can you go backwards now? Like, wouldn't
Absolutely,
you all?
God, absolutely.
Really?
I just did a movie and
Nobody's trying to get cast. He's like, fuck yeah, I'll work.
no, it's so much easier. I'm like, acting's the best gig of them all, as far as if you want to be, just work.
Right.
Because
But it requires talent. Like, that's the thing. Like, you guys can step into roles because you got talent and stuff like that. But for some people, it's like you have to write and direct and edit yourself. Otherwise, you're not getting put in shit and whatnot. But you took the jump, man, like to the other side. Did it make you want to do it more or less?
I think doing a Con season 2, it'll be hard to go backwards. But on this movie that I just did, I was so calm when things were going wrong. And like, there's a good reason for this, I'm pretty sure. They're trying their best, guys. Come on. We're up against it right now, because you can't. When it all gets in your head, like you see all these crises converging, and you can't stop. You have to just keep going forward. This is not a problem. As we kept saying, this is not a problem. You just lost your actress the day before. That's not a problem. How many actresses do we need? No, we know a lot. It's not
true.
a problem.
Like, you guys have an endless well of people you can pull from. You've worked with both of you. Worked with so many people together and separately.
That was a great thing too. We totally planned on calling in favors, saying, "Hey, we're doing this thing. We really want you." And we thought it would be a little bit like pulling teeth. Come do our little show.
Right.
And turns out we were running out of roles to put people in. People were interested in calling us. And
Who did you get? Tell everybody who's in it besides you guys.
Okay. Wow. So who else is in it?
Trisha Helfer, Michael Trucco,
yes,
Alison Haslett,
Felicia Day,
Joss Whedon.
Okay, Henry Rollins is in it, man. I got to direct Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins tied me to a chair and threatened me with a cake server. It was pretty good.
Nice.
We couldn't find any of the knives.
Summer Glau, Gina Torres, Sean Marr, a lot of the Firefly people.
Jewel Stay came in.
in it.
Sean Astin,
yes.
Will Wheaton.
Seth Green.
So everybody loves.
And what did you do? You shoot at cons to make it convenient, or did you?
No.
No?
We did some. Just
like B unit at cons
B-unit.
and stuff. So you had to set up your own con.
Yeah. So that was, and to make it look right and not just kind of go, just have this many things.
Not like when Entourage does Comic-Con. You're like, that's not Comic-Con.
I'll beat that. Not when Chasing Amy did a Comic-Con. It was like fucking 4 feet by 4 feet and stuff. The Entourage one, I was like, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, they got the signage. That's all they got.
Pretty much.
Sign. Yeah, you need things hanging up on the. We had some floating rabbits from Everybody Loves Fine. That's what it's called. Everyone Loves Fine. They sell our T-shirts. I should know this. They're very cool.
It's good to
by everybody.
He seems to have all the information. He's your pensive. Anything you can't remember, puts him there.
We love Fine. I don't know about everybody. We love.
It's a Harry Potter reference. Just keep going.
I know that.
So is there a season 2 coming? Hopefully, fingers crossedly.
Hopefully, we are planning on it right now. It would be great because the comic book comes out on Free Comic Book Day. And then
when is Free Comic Book Day this year?
May 7th.
Right on. So is the book done? You've seen it all, or is it?
I've seen, the first one.
It's all finished.
It's incredible.
It's so great.
Art too.
Fun. You guys never did a comic book.
Incredible art.
So you've been looking at them your whole life, and actually, this is one you're kind of responsible for.
He's on the cover. He looks great. You look good on it, man.
Thank you.
You got into some
I like
really,
anything that looks like me, only more handsome.
a little younger. Yeah. Wait till you see me. It's a lie.
If you could control, like in the flick, we see in the trailer a fucking huge tiled cock.
Yeah.
There's a nude scene that you do, and so they tiled you out, and it looked like you're fucking dangling and stuff like that. So in the comics, it must be even bigger because there are no special effects budgets on the
World's
comic
your oyster
page.
there.
It's like you turn the page and then you've just got to keep turning. Now we're done with that one.
50-page special edition.
It just keeps going.
All right, we can't let you out of here though without talking about Firefly. Both of us, both of you, give us my favorite. You must have a fucking 46 at your disposal to throw like knives.
My most recent favorite moment.
Yeah.
I rewatched it. Rewatched them. It's Objects in Space when we're boarded from a
Jubal Early.
Yeah, Jubal Early comes on board, and there's a moment like he comes on board in the middle of space. Like they didn't land anywhere, so there's no way this guy came on the ship, and he's sneaking around the ship, and Captain Mal comes around the corner, and he comes around the other corner, and they just happen to hit face to face, and there's this moment of, what are you? And then you just start fighting. It's just a second of, huh, wah, 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 wah. It was so cool. But you did get your ass kicked.
Oh, yeah. Constantly.
Which
Early and often.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Malcolm was really good at getting beaten up. There was a moment, it's not so much in an episode, but there was an episode where we're transporting a bunch of cows and steaks were of short supply. And at the end of the episode, we're all sitting around a big table and we're enjoying steak. That day, filming that scene was in the morning, and that was the one right before lunch. So they called lunch, and we're all sitting around a table with steaks in front of us. So some people got up and went off for lunch. The camera crew, a couple of us stayed in costume on the ship and ate lunch, this space lunch. Splunch.
Yeah.
And it felt it felt good. It was moments like that made that set, that little area, feel like a home. It had rocking chairs. It had cushy old crappy furniture you'd find at a flea market. Just kind of found bits, and it felt very homey.
Where'd you guys shoot? Vancouver?
No, we shot that right at 20th Century Fox.
Actually, that was shot down in the States?
Was it stage 12? I want to say stage 12. For some reason,
I was
12
going to
comes
say
to my mind.
3. I don't know, when you're passing by 20th Century Fox on Pico,
Yeah.
it's the first one right there.
On
against
your
the
left
road.
as you're going east. But
Yep.
I went to a party there recently. There was a party, a big party
In that
that
soundstage?
soundstage. And I said, "Where? I've been here before. I had a spaceship right here.
Wow.
There was a bit right where that bar was a big old turbine. And that one was over there. It was I was
Like
standing on my
Fillion's
space-
drunk. Drunk.
Never been out of it.
That's pouring booze.
Yeah, nobody cares as much as I did.
How often do all of you guys get together?
It's hard for us all to get together. Jewel lives in Vancouver. I see people individually. Summer just came and did an episode of Castle.
Should I
Adam did
comment?
one recently.
Oh, all right.
You're coming to do one. So I see people at work. Gina's done one.
Moraina's out in New York.
Raina's in New York. I haven't
Doing
seen her
Gotham.
in a little while.
Gothaming.
Yeah, she
I
was
saw her at
Homeland
Comic
and
Con.
then
I saw her at
Gotham.
Comic Con.
She's Deadpooling.
She's Deadpool.
She's in
She's
Deadpool.
Lady in Deadpool.
And she's in Deadpool.
I feel like
Yeah.
that lady looked familiar.
Yeah. The trailers look so good.
Yeah, that trailer looks fantastic.
That-
Did you guys see the Suicide Squad trailer?
Not
What'd
yet.
you think? You haven't seen it? What'd you think?
It looks fantastic.
Oh, what an expert at this you are.
I don't envy Jay Leno.
The con man himself.
Trying to recreate the Joker character. I don't envy anybody who has to do that. So
Reimagine
Think
it.
about it, man. Like, there was a time where Heath Ledger had to reimagine Jack Nicholson's Joker, and we were all like, impossible. The guy from fucking Brokeback, and now no one ever mentions Jack Nicholson's Joker. It's all about
True
how
enough.
we're going to get over Heath. So maybe Leto's got like a fucking rabbit in his back pocket.
I certainly hope so. I'm very interested to see what he does. And I don't envy that position at all.
Right? Yeah. Nobody was asking us to play the Joker, though.
They asked me.
Did they really?
Yeah, totally did.
Fucking, could you imagine?
Black
He's so
Joker?
fucking huge. Black
Bloker.
Joker. I feel like that changes the character entirely.
Game has changed.
The show is called Con Man.
Yes.
When can they see it?
They can see
Now?
it right now on Vimeo. And if you want to check out the show within the show, Spectrum, then Free Comic Book Day, Spectrum comes out. You can get a taste. And then,
The regular series comes out after that.
The regular series comes out after that.
Helpful information from off camera.
What regular? Oh, the regular series of the comic comes out after that. Oh, yeah. That's the first
Yeah,
one. That's the
they
first
don't
one
just do
introduced.
one.
No.
They keep it all.
We're doing 4.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
Good looking book.
beautiful. Oh my God, the girl they got to do the art, incredible.
Yeah.
You have to fucking go with them everywhere, man. You're the
Oh,
hype man. You're like Flavor Flav. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
You need a clock. We said clock.
Right.
With an X.
We got a trailer to show.
Do we?
Yes.
Fucking A.
I believe it. All
And
right.
now, don't talk over, because there was discussion before the show about, should we talk over it? Let it be, man. Let it breathe.
All right. So this is a trailer, and then
Set it up.
and then
Go
so
to give him a fucking 2-shot.
Okay.
Look into this camera and set it up.
This camera?
Yeah.
Yep. So what you're first going to see is it's a lot of breath, a lot of hot breath. First, you're going to see the trailer for Con Man, and then I think right after that, you're going to see a little scene where Nathan and I are on our spaceship, and that's it. Won't okay? Yeah, okay. Just watch it. Watch it.
Here we go, man. Check it out.
Science fiction is supposed to be about the future. Why are the fans so obsessed with the past?
Are you reindeerly?
They think that you're a spaceship pilot. better than reality. Damn.
Come see the freak of nature, the oddity of Mr. Nearly.
Can you make it out to Kevin?
Okay. Leslie Jordan?
I've never seen you at one of these things.
I've been hired to play a mad scientist, but I think I'm gonna play him a little bit more like a fuss budget.
Last but not least,
I have been in films, plays, circuses, and snuff films.
Did you say snuff films?
Yes, we botched the ending, though.
Andy Serkis and I are very, very different per cap actors, you see. Oh, look at me, I'm Andy Serkis. Give me an Oscar. What's next, Curious George?
Is there a Japanese guy juggling knives back there?
You smashed on Saki, so am I. You should be too.
I've been practicing my impression of you.
We're gonna lose it.
I've got this. I hate science fiction fans. Trophies and awards are the only sense of self-worth that I have. My head is stuck so far up my own ass. Stop here! I love you.
Man, excellent. So where's this? And there's a scene after as well.
Oh, there was that one where I was naked. I don't know
Oh,
if we
I wanna
have
see
that.
You guys
You wanna
have
see
it?
that
I
naked?
wanna
That
see
was
it,
us. That was yeah. It's like a dream sequence that's happening with us.
You ever
in
want to
space.
see Tile Dick? You ever want to see Tile Tudyk? We're gonna see it.
Yeah, let's check that out. The tiles on the dick tiles. There it is.
I'm so cold. Why am I so cold? I'm naked. What the hell is wrong with my dick? It's all blurry. No. Wait. No. No.
Brenda.
I'm Dr. Chihuahua, astrobiologist on the spaceship Spectrum. Duh. Jack's not even that good. I should have been the famous one.
You look great.
Hawaiian shirt? Come on.
Nathan, you were amazing in that scene. Can I,
I
just
know,
say?
right?
So good, I couldn't. That's how stealth you were in that performance.
Fantastic standing.
Look, I applaud anybody that puts digital cum in anything.
Thank you.
That joke was good, dude. That's a good joke right there. I was sitting there going, fuck, why didn't I do that? That's fucking funny shit, man. All right, so they can
Thank
see it on Vimeo.
Yes.
Do season 2. Like, make sure you do it. I know it's like a pain in the dick and whatnot. And it always seems like an easier thing. You're like, I want to fucking do this. And then in the middle of it, you're like,
Yeah.
But it's worth it. Like, oh my God, look at it. You're in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you spend most of your time somebody being like, go do this. And you're like, okay, this is the one time you're like, go do this. And you're saying, okay, to yourself. Do more of it.
Thanks, man.
Your
Thank
career, fucking,
You.
you need help. You need help with your career. Keep doing what you do, man.
Thank you very much.
Representing fucking Canada well. We were talking before the show about he's from go to Four Shot. He's from fucking Alberta, man. So he was there during the Gretzky years. Tell him.
I remember one time, there's a little park, Hazel Dean, right across the street, Black Hawk Pizza. Wayne Gretzky walked in and we waved. Wayne Gretzky! And he turned around, I'll never forget this, and he went, hey! Right there.
Look at that. The feels. We end this
That's what
episode
I didn't know. Yeah, great.
with the Gretzky feels. That was,
Right there, a piece of pizza stuck right here.
is that what it was? Oh my God. Thought it was tender emotion.
That's true. Yeah,
For a
don't listen to
Canadian
this guy.
hero.
Texan.
Alan Tudyk, Nathan Fillion, thank you for being our first fucking guests ever.
Hey!
Look at
Hey!
that. Hey, you popped that cherry, so to
Yeah.
speak. That was awkward.
You should have blurred the cherry.
And then gone like this. Yeah. I just got back from the Sundance Film Festival, folks.
Yeah, was it fun?
It was amazing.
Was it cold?
It was fucking freezing. I wore pants. That's how cold it was.
Holy shit.
22 years I've been going to the Sundance Film Festival since 1994. A little picture called Clerks, which I never stopped talking about. We went back this year with a different movie set in a convenience store called Yoga Hosers. 10th time I've been to Sundance in 22 years. 4th time as a director with a film. 2 other times I was a producer. 1 time I was a judge. 2 other times I was just there fucking around.
Yeah, as you do.
As you do with Sundance. But it was a fucking blast, man. I was my kid is one of those kids in the movie. The other one is Harley Quinn Smith. The other one's Lily Rose Depp. They're the 2 stars. They were in Tusk in one scene. Spun it off into a whole fucking movie. We had 3 midnight screenings while I was there. And they have 1 more, I think, today in Salt Lake City.
Anybody still there?
No, everybody from the cast and crew have gone home. I was the last holdout. I held on because there was a screening, was it yesterday or the day before, at the Egyptian Theater in Park City, and that's where we sold Clerks. So it was like pretty historic and wonderful and stuff like that. So I wanted to be there for that screening. But everyone else, like we had Harley, Lily, Justin Long, Natasha Lyonne, Tyler Posey, Austin Butler, Ralph Garman, who else went, man? Sashir Zamata showed up. She's in the movie. Not like she showed up and we're like, what the fuck are you doing here? Sashir from SNL is in the movie, but she was back east, trapped in the blizzard. And she showed up like for the screening. All of a sudden, as everyone in the cast came up, she was standing in front. I was like, Sashir. So that was really sweet. And I hope I'm not missing everybody. I think I got everybody. Myself, Jason Mewes, my wife Jen, who's a producer, and she was in the movie. Jason's wife, Jordan, was there as well. Really fucking awesome, man. 3 great screenings that I went to. It was lovely watching the kid find her tribe. Like that was really special and stuff. The reviews have not been kind, but you know, it's a fucked up movie. Like I knew that, so I'm not even like, oh, why are they good? I get it. This is the artiest art film I've ever made in my life. If you think fucking Tusk was an art film, Jesus Christ, this is a pop art film though. It's a movie for a very specific audience. 12-year-old girls is my core demographic. That's what I made the movie for. So I've looked at like, you know, people's reaction, like, what the fuck is he on? Well, we all know, but it's not that. It's like I never really had an experimental filmmaking period in my career. I made Clerks, and that wasn't experimental. That was me trying to go like, this is a big boy movie. So, you know, late in life or midlife now, I'm 45, been doing this 22 years, quit directing at one point after Red State, came back to do Tusk. When I came back, I said, I'm only going to make the movies that I want to make. Obviously, the movies I want to make, nobody wants to see right now, but that is fine. Like I got to go through my process and stuff. So we got one more movie left. And again, like I love these movies so much, dude. Like everyone else is baffled by them. Baffled to like, we fucking hate them, but like these movies are my heart. It's so weird to watch people react to them that way, but I get it. They're fucking weird. So we did Tusk. Now Yoga Hosers, man, which is as tonally different from Tusk as Tusk was from everything else I've done. And so tonally different that people are like, you're tone fucking deaf. The reviews, again, I could show you a bleeding rectum and stuff. It's fucked up. People really don't like the movie. There's a handful. There's one like the first one we got, I think was from Vulture. That was pretty good. And I put up a tweet like, I feel like Andy Potts and Ghostbusters. We got one! But some cats get like real irate and stuff. I understand you don't like the movie, but they're like, why is he fucking doing this? It's like, why'd I do Clerks? Why'd I do anything I do? Because that's what I gotta do.
I want to make a thing. I want to put a thing in the world.
Oh my God, man. And sometimes you like that thing, and sometimes that thing is laid on your leg and you're like, ew, get it off me and shit. And I put it back in my pants. That's what Yoga Hosers is, a metaphor for that film. So it was wonderful, dude. Like, honestly, even with the bad reviews and shit, like I knew it going in. This movie is not for everyone. And I'm not even saying they didn't understand it. Like, people can go, oh, I understand. I just fucking hate it. It's a very thin bridge. Like my friend Malcolm, I felt reviewed it best. He goes, if you're ready for that movie, that's the greatest fucking movie you will see all week. Dude. If you're not prepared for that movie and have no interest in that type of film, it is like a wet fart in the room that nobody wants to fucking inhale. Those aren't kids. So it was a blast, dude. Like watching the kid 22 years after I started my career there, started her career there, lovely press on the girls. That's the thing. Even the reviews that are like, fuck him, he's lost his mind, which I can't argue with. They point out that the girls are good. Like nobody's been like, and the girls fucking suck. They're all like, the cast is great. He's the problem and stuff. So that's fine. I can take that. I'm doing this for so long. It's like I could take the slings and arrows. I was just glad they didn't go after the girls or the cast, particularly the girls. They're so young and shit. But even the worst reviews seem to agree, like, look, these girls are talented and stuff.
Yeah,
He's the problem.
The press coming out of it, like I just saw the wall of just like, hey, look, it's this photo suite, it's that photo suite, it's this gallery, it's whatever. And the press seemed to love the girls.
They do, which is that honestly, dude, like if I'd woken up and the reviews were like, what the fuck is he thinking? These kids are idiots. that would have been, then I would have been affected. I would have been crestfallen. But, you know, talent outs. Like, those girls are talented. That whole cast is talented. They've just been made to do stupid fucking things by a guy who's going through a sort of midlife crisis. Like, you know, I told my wife, I was like, if this is my midlife crisis, I don't fuck around, I don't get a fast car, but I make weird Canadian movies. Are you all right with that? She's like, go ahead, fuck around. Go ahead. That's totally fine. So next one is Moose Jaws, which we start. A lot of people are like, you can't possibly keep going. Yes, I can. We're going to make Moose Jaws, which is very simply just Jaws with a moose instead of a shark. We start in April, right after my Flash episode. So I go up to direct an episode of Flash in March, unless I get a call from Kreisberg this week going, dude, I saw those reviews. Like, yeah, please stay home and shit. Enjoy the show. Make videos where you cry watching the show. Do not come directed.
We are not going to have the Atom crawling up Flash's ass.
That was my big move, bitch. Now I know it. Fuck. Sorry.
Listen, Grant, here's what's going to happen here.
Greg Berlanti is fucking calling CW right now going, don't even let him on the plane. His ideas are fucking terrible.
No fly list.
So I'm going to head up, and hopefully, unless they take that gig away. I was sitting up there going, these reviews are so bad. Maybe they will take my Flash gig away. If I go up and do Flash in March, which they haven't said no, so I guess I might still get the pity gig, which is awesome. Hey. I'll take it, man. I'm the king of the pity fuck, so pity gig's good for me.
The pity handy.
Oh my God.
Everybody wins with a pity handy.
Pity handy, pity look at me while I do it, and please don't scoff. Like, that's where I come from.
Stop laughing.
That's why I can survive Yogo's reviews, because that's where I come from. Just look at it. Please look at it. Don't tell anybody. That's to my wife. So
don't touch
creepy.
it. Don't touch it.
She's like, why would I tell? I would never tell anybody about this. Why did I choose you? As an insight into our marriage. Anyway, fucking blast. Let me share something with you. I've shared it all over the joint, but I'll share it here too, man. Wonderful moment going up there. Give me a single. And get ready to cut back to him for reactions when he cries.
I know.
Because it's powerful.
I'm working up a tear.
Yeah, fucking start going like this so that when we cut to you, you're rolling a tear.
Punch me in the face.
22 years ago when I went to Sundance, Mark, they have this thing called, you know what, go to Two Shot, because then you can move in when it gets intimate. 22 years ago when I went to the Sundance Film Festival, me and Scott Mosier tried to attend the director's brunch. It's something that they put together for all the filmmakers up there and whatnot. We went, it's at Sundance. Sundance Film Festival takes place in Park City. The actual director's brunch takes place in a little town or area called Sundance, which is another mountain altogether up, through the mountains. Beautiful fucking ride. We went 22 years ago, got to a ski lift, saw no brunch, and we were in our 20s, so like, fuck it, let's go home. And we turned around and went back down to Park City and stuff. So I've never been to it. Here I am 22 years later as they're at the festival as a filmmaker with a film. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll go, because they were like, the brunch is Saturday morning. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll try to go. And I got in the car and took a beautiful drive through the mountains and stuff. Got up to the ski lift, could not find the place again. Literally, it was a repeat of 22 years ago, except I was alone. And I was just like, I guess I'll just go and stuff. And then there was a skier. I went, hey, Silent Bob. And I turned, and he skied over. He's like, let's take a selfie. And then a few snowboarders came over, and there was a gaggle of people taking pics and stuff. Because to be fair, I'm wearing a backwards baseball cap, and I have a long trench coat on. It's like I'm almost cosplaying in the fucking mountains at this point. So they come over, and everyone's taking pics. And then one guy goes, you here for the movie thing? And I said, yeah. He goes, oh, it's right up there. And he pointed around the corner. If that dude had been there 22 years ago, I went to this fucking lunch. So it was up around another area that I'd never seen. So I went up there and I found a place, and packed with filmmakers. Big room, gorgeous, big spread, lots of great food and stuff. And one bomb in the future of film is over, or the problem with film is over as well. So a room full of filmmakers, man. And I walked in, I saw people I haven't seen since I was a kid at film festivals, some people I know who have films at the festival. They're the two dudes who directed this wonderful Film Hawk documentary about my friend Bob Hawke. They were there. I met the woman. So weird. You never get a chance to people say, your movie changed my life or something like that. This is true. I met a filmmaker whose movie changed my life. The woman who directed Fed Up, that documentary that I watched, I was like, I'm going to cut sugar out of my life. So I met her, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like your movie literally changed my fucking life. I lost 85 pounds because of you and shit. So then Cooper, who runs the whole thing, he's the head of the festival, he introduces first the programmers to all the directors, going like, these are the people in the room that got you into Sundance, and we all give him applause and shit. And then he's like the man of the hour, of course, Robert Redford. And Robert Redford comes in. 22 years I've been going to Sundance, never been in a room with Robert Redford. You know what I'm saying? So strange. Never. But I went up there chiefly that day, I'll be honest, because I was like, I want to get a selfie with Redford. And so he gets up to speak, dude, and he gives like this speech he's probably given a fucking 1,000 times in his life. And it is incredibly moving, man. He's talking about like when he was a kid, he loved these weird movies that couldn't find a home. Like he liked the outsider stuff. And he always felt like if I got a little success, I'd like to do something about that and stuff. And so, you know, he's like, one day I did get successful. And so we started thinking about, you know, how do we create this community of filmmakers? And as when he said that, when he said community of filmmakers, like all of a sudden, like my heart seized, I get a lump in my throat. And I'm like, oh my God, like it's so weird. He's probably told the story a zillion times, but like suddenly I'm hearing the story behind my story. You know what I'm saying? I know my story. It's like I take Clerks to Sundance and they bought it. My career begins and now I make yoga hosers and they beat me up, but I'll survive. And I got something, you know, it's all this shit going on. It's a long tail mythology. But I never know or to think about the story behind the story. Like I always begin, my Horatio Alger journey begins with me. Really, in my mind, really it begins kind of with this dude, this actor who years ago was like, boy, I hope I'm successful enough to do what I want to do. And because he was, I got to do what I wanted to do. You know how many things have to go right in Robert Redford's career in order for Sundance to happen that I could eventually send the film to? And I'm standing there in the back of the room doing ball, and I'm just like, I can't keep up trying to wipe it with my sleeve and stuff because there are no napkins anywhere, even though we're at a buffet and stuff. And so it's all in my beard, and other filmmakers looking at me weird, man. But like, I got so fucking emotional. I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's no one else in the world that's had a bigger impact on my life who I never met before than this man. And it's crazy. And he talked about like he's like, I love, you know, the Native American community. And in the Native American community, they talk about when you take out something out the earth, you got to put it back. And he's like, so I felt like I had to give back, and that's why we created this thing and blah, blah, blah. And it was the community of filmmakers thing, dude. Like, I don't ever really feel like part of any community of filmmakers, man. Like, I feel like I make Kevin Smith movies with one fucking dude in that club and shit, and I'm very lonely. So when he talked about community filmmakers, I was like, that's fucking dope, man. That was like, that got me right here, cleaved my heart in twain and shit. And so at the end of the day, that was my Sundance highlight. It happened on Saturday. Next night was the movie aired. That was wonderful. Watching the kid fucking like get up on a mic and shit. I saw my kid for the first time. Like I've seen my kid many times, but like she was in front of people with a microphone, gave a very long answer to a very short question, handed the microphone to somebody else. They gave an answer, and then she grabbed the mic back to add to it. I was like, that's my child, man. Oh my gosh, she's a talker. And it was great to see her find her tribe. She's like, I love this. It was so funny, man. At the end of it, she was like, how am I supposed to go back to school? I was like, I know, right? Oh my God. But this is what you have to look forward to and stuff. So it was wonderful. Whole fucking thing was just a blast. We won an award while we were up there from the Creative Coalition. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off. We're like, this is not an award-winning film. I could literally put on a poster, the award-winning Yoga Hosers, with Sundance laurels and stuff like that. So it was a blast, man. Like, absolutely love it. And then we'll figure out when the movie's coming out and stuff like that. But I it's a comic book movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the only kind of comic book movie that I'm interested in making, or really probably could make. So, you know, I look forward to kind of sharing it. Like, it was great to do it at Sundance and stuff, and the audience has embraced it. But like, the audience for this movie is like, has yet to see it. It's a midnight movie for an audience that can't get in to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this flick is kind of the movie that I wanted to see back when I was a 12-year-old girl. And I never got a chance to do that. Now I made it as a 45-year-old man and stuff.
Only in America.
Only in America. So we'll talk about that more as shit comes on, but I just had to fucking share that. That just happened this week, and it was such a big deal. Let me throw one more thing about my kid, because I don't want this to be the fucking my kid show. I gave my kid a bat last week. Let's throw that picture up. Look at that, dude. Have you ever seen such fucking joy in your life? I wasn't even that happy when that kid holding the bat was born. Like, look at the sheer joy in her face. Bliss, dude.
Tears and like I can almost see the snot rolling down. Because
It was there. I got many pictures. I can show you all the snot. That's my daughter, Harley Quinn, obviously, as it's plastered across her fucking chest. Just like her old man, we believe in labeling all of our clothing and
branding.
Stuff. She, what had happened was I directed the Dawn of the Justice League special. And the good folks at Warner Brothers, so sweet. I was in my office. And my father-in-law came in and he was like, knocked on the door. He said, "You got a delivery?" I said, "From what?" And he goes, "Warner Brothers." And it was a big poster tube. So I was just like, what? Like, what do they, maybe they sent me a poster for Legends of Tomorrow or something like that. Everybody signed. That was the first thing I went to. Opened up the envelope and stuff. There were 2 thank you notes from Sue and Blair, the women that run marketing over there, that like beyond marketing, run the fucking studio and stuff. And just like, thanks, like the special was great. We loved your energy and blah, blah, blah. And like, apparently they were happy with the ratings as well. And so, awesome. So they were like, to thank you, we've sent you Harley Quinn's bat from Suicide Squad with certificate of authenticity and there's instructions on it, like you can't sell this, you can't kill people with it. Technically, we own it if you fuck with it, but it's your gift. It's very fucking sweet, dude. And it's a movie, so I'm sure they had fucking 26 of them, but I got one of them and stuff. And the detail is fucking insane. It's exquisite. I'd seen it on the set of that Dawn of the Justice League special, but like. I got to study the whole fucking thing. I pulled it out of the tube. I was like, holy shit, what a cool gift. But if there's anybody who's going to appreciate this, I put it on 2 pegs hanging in my office, but like the kid whose room is right below my office, like she lives for this shit. She loves the Suicide Squad trailers, treats it like religion, dude. Like she can't wait for that movie. It's wonderful to see her embrace her namesake and stuff, like in a big bad way. Because historically growing up, she was never like, I'm Harley Quinn. But now she like, wants to. I've read in fucking Hollywood Reporter, remember? She was like, I want to be Harley Quinn. And I was like, in a world where the fucking asshole from Fashionable Male is Batman, you got a chance, kid. Just not now, like 10 years from now or whatever the fuck. So I was like, I'm gonna give her a bat. So I collect my wife and I'm like, let's go downstairs. I want to give Harley something. She's like, what is it? And I'm like, just come with me. You're gonna love this. She goes, fucking tell me. And I was like, no, you just come and watch. She's like, why does everything have to be a game? And I was like, just fucking calm, man. Doing something sweet. We went downstairs into the kids' room. It was right before we go to Sundance. So I was like, hey, kiddo, we need to talk to you. And she was like, okay. And she's looking at us like, uh-oh, are they going to try to talk to me about sex? Like, kiddo. So I was like, well, we leave for Sundance tomorrow. Everything in your life could possibly change. They may love the movie, they may hate the movie and stuff, but like you're going to be different when you get back. Like it's just everything changes and you won't be a completely different person, but like who knows what happens from Sundance forward, man. The movie's out there in the world and blah, blah, blah. I said, so you never know what's going to happen, man. So I figured we would give you a very powerful totem with which to face the future. I was like, you know what a totem is? And she's like, no. And I was like, totem, man, like it's an instrument, has a lot of power to it, wards off evil and stuff, like a totem pole, if you will. I said, when I went to Red State, like to Sundance with Red State, and I was like, I'm buying this movie and taking it on tour. I was holding Wayne Gretzky's last hockey stick he ever used as an Edmonton Oiler. I was like, that's a powerful fucking totem sometimes, it's just an instrument of power you could hold on to and stuff, like the spear of destiny. So I said, I'm going to give you, me and mom are going to give you this totem. Because from who knows what happens from here on in, but it's your part of your Patronus. We don't say spirit animal in our house because come on, taking from the Native American community and stuff. But I said this is part of your Patronus and shit. I'll take from J.K. Rowling. She's rich. She's got a lot of money. Yeah, totally. She could spare a few. I said this is your totem. You know what I'm saying? Help you ward off evil, instrument of power and stuff. So before we head up to Sundance and you presumably start your career, we give this to you. And she had no idea. She's like, I'm baffled. And the whole fucking time I'm giving this great speech and shit like that. And the kid is like so fucking cut from my heart. So she's just like, where's this going? Like he's just a mystery storyteller. My fucking wife is sitting behind me just like this. Like fucking hurry up, dude. Totem my ass. Like fucking. She opens up the thing, dude, pulls that bat out and goes to fucking pieces, as I knew she would. So I had my camera ready. I was like, bang, 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 bang. And I've never seen anyone more fucking happy to receive anything in my life, dude. And it was genuine. Like, she was crying. She cried for the next fucking 2 hours. My office is above her bedroom. And I just kept hearing, and she would text me periodically updates on how emotional she was. This is the greatest thing anyone could ever do for me and stuff. So we left the room, and I was looking at Jen, and I was like,
Look what I did.
come on.
Who gets a win?
And she just give me that fucking hard stare, like, and then I headed upstairs. It was fucking awesome, dude. It was sweet. And then she posted the picture. It got picked up at a bunch of news places. But, a lot of people were like, he bought his daughter that bat. I did not. Warner Brothers sent me the bat, and I gave it to somebody. It's in the family. She's right downstairs and shit, so I ain't going anywhere. But I gave it to somebody who would, as you saw, fucking appreciated the way as if I was like, I've just given you eternal life, It's lovely. All right, enough of my fucking
So
kid.
then 4 months from now, when she's on like the softball team at school, like
Using it. I'm like, what the fuck?
don't kill anybody with it, but getting on third, totally fine.
Good night, bam.
Lay down a bunt.
Staying in the all right, fuck all my stuff. Let's get to the fucking world of important news.
Let's blaze.
Staying in the world of Suicide Squad and DC Comics and Warner Brothers and Dawns of Justices and stuff like that. Check out this image, man. Put this up. And let's see if anybody else can find the hidden symbol in this Batman picture.
It's like an episode. It's like an issue of
Empire or something like that?
Yeah.
It should be right there. Should be coming up any second now. That graphic, which we can't really do anything without. Unless the graphic was up there. We'll kill time until the graphic shows up.
It's like highlights for kids.
The graphic is there. There it is. Now, that is an image of Batman looking out over what, I guess, either Metropolis, Gotham, whatever the fuck, as destroyed by Superman. It's part of the nightmare that he has, where we've seen images from the other trailers.
And all that stuff.
Now, I saw that picture and people were like, oh my God. And, I was like, what? I don't get it. Like, I understand he has a dream where shit didn't work out. Go back to the picture. We're not done. Why is that picture significant? If you look in the midground, Mark.
Yes, middle distance.
Middle distance. You see Batman in the foreground. Well, you see a rock in the foreground. You see Batman kind of in the foreground. In the background, you see the cityscape. But in the midground there, drawn into the dust, is a very curious and familiar symbol. Now we can go to the cartoon version of said symbol and look at that. As the picture comes up, boom! You know who that is?
Who that?
Fucking Darkseid. The darkest of Darkseids. That's DC's Thanos. Tell your mom, because your mom don't know who Thanos is, but soon she'll know who Darkseid is. It looks like Darkseid. I don't know how Darkseid figures into Bruce's imagination.
Right.
Like he has a dream about the Earth getting
like
attacked.
suddenly Bruce Wayne is like psychic.
Yeah, and he must know something's out there. I don't know how they're going to explain this shit, but like that's the alpha omega, well, the omega symbol. Like that is the be all end all. Darkseid is. That's fucking
And
dope.
we had talked before about possibly it being parademons.
We thought it was too good to be true.
Yeah, people were like, that's bullshit. Can't possibly be. And then it was like,
it's for reals. It's for reals.
Dude.
What is that? Hold up. Matt's holding up something that says flame pillars.
Do they equal apocalypse?
Do the flame pillars equal apocalypse? Like boom tubes?
Well, go back to the image.
Yeah, throw that image up. Oh, like the fire pits? Yeah. Holy fuck, I didn't even see that, man. There's a lot of information going on in this image, man. And I missed it all.
This is like highlights for kids, but for superheroes.
And you and I are the goofus and gallant of this motherfucker right here. Wow, man. I'm timber toeing around this bitch. We're going to keep the highlights thing going. This is fucking crazy. You're right, man. Those could be fire pits of apocalypse. Boom tubes, man. Ooh. Fuck, dude. Fuck. All right, back to us. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Snyder doing us justice, man. Dawn of justice.
Why wait?
Yeah, that's crazy.
For like 8 movies to build a thing when you can build it all in one.
Jam it in. You know what? Snyder's approaching this movie the way everybody approaches sex with an unbelievably hot person outside of their fucking punching weight class. You pull out all the stops, man, to be like, here's this, and I did this once, and fucking this. Every trick in the book, man, because you want them to come back.
We might only get to do this once.
Zack Snyder's directing this movie the way a fat kid gets laid by somebody prettier than themselves. And I speak from fucking experience when I talk about that. Throw it all in, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever works, works. Throw it like spaghetti,
Don't
man.
leave anything on the field.
Fuck no, man. Don't leave it in the locker room.
Nope.
Take it straight to the field. Let's talk about The Flash real quick. The Flash, which I go to direct hopefully soon. They've had 2 episodes since we come back from Christmas.
Yes. I'm still behind on 1. So
did you see the one with Turtle?
Yes.
Loved it.
It was really good.
Shockingly good for a Turtle episode. And it's, what's his name? It's Chief from fucking Battlestar Galactica.
Aaron Douglas.
Chief Turtle. such a good app, dude. So, like, they continue to like the Turtle's a lame character, and they continue to fucking like found a way to make it work. I loved it. I thought it was great. The episode you haven't seen yet, though, as you saw from the tail end of the previous episode, you know who returns. Eobard Thawne.
Yes, Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash. And he figures prominently in this episode, and it's so good, dude. It's very emotional ending, too.
I hear that they're starting to finally, not even finally, but start to lead more hints towards who Zoom is.
Yeah, you can tell they're starting to be like, season's wrapping up, we better solve the Zoom.
We're getting to the end game.
Yeah, but in the meantime, dude, this has been the season with King Shark and fucking Turtle now. And they're crushing it. Like, it totally fucking, god damn it. I can't wait to get up there and ruin the show. I'm going to do such a good job. But a lot of people have been like, oh, man, don't fucking go up there and shit like that. And I'm like, I'm going to do their show. I ain't doing my show. I ain't going to be no Bratzies in this fucking thing or anything like that. That's what I do at home. When I'm on somebody else's time, I play by their rules. And I just want to see, you think I want to have my name on the worst episode of Flash? Fuck no.
Bad idea.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to have it on one of the best or better or like at least offensive episodes of the Flash. Whatever. I'm going to try to do good, kids.
Top third.
Yeah. See, I ain't aiming for the fucking top. That's like, let's be honest, never. But top third,
take it.
It feels pretty good.
Done.
Let's talk movies, man.
Yes.
It's a lot of reboots and sequels going on.
Some of which seem to be a thing people want.
And
some
others?
of which seem to be a thing that nobody asked for.
Let's start with the one that I don't know what it would be.
But why it exists.
But no, I'm shocked it's taken this long to get to it. They're going to redo Masters of the Universe, kids. Look at that. Remember them? All your favorite Filmation heroes. Battle Cat. Orgo, remember that movie? That's actually a good fucking movie, man.
It's not the worst movie ever made.
No.
Not even the worst Dolph Lundgren movie ever made.
I agree completely. But and Frank Langella is an excellent Skeletor. Let this be our final battle. It's fucking dope. And they took him to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, they're all on Eternia and look at this. I mean, I would have felt like, that movie came out as what, 15, 16 or something like that? Yeah. Would have been weird if they're all an attorney. You can get away with it now, of course, but like fucking that was a smart move where they brought those characters to Earth. Courtney Cox was in it.
Yeah, also because they couldn't afford to actually shoot on a thing that was like Eternia. So,
excellent point.
But what we have is Detroit. So you guys...
And we'll put you in your funny outfits and you walk around Detroit. It's like Splash with superheroes. They're like, we're not superheroes. So it's happening. Guess who's going to direct it?
Mick G.
Mick G's going to do it, man. Some people are like, I'm a huge fucking Charlie's Angel fan.
Charlie's Angel is fantastic.
Fantastic fucking movie. The first one. The second one's okay, but the first one is fucking dynamite, man. So give it to him. He almost did Superman. Him with J.J. Abrams' script back in the day.
I mean, yeah. I don't know really who's asking for a Masters Universe movie.
Gotta be somebody. Somebody fucking liked that shit. Like, they sold tons of toys, made a lot of cartoons, and made a movie, so there's got to be an audience for it.
I guess, but it's us. Ultimately. And
I'm really not that.
Like, they're all like 40, mid-40s dudes who were like, you know what I love? She-Ra. Is She-Ra going to be in this? I don't know.
I feel like in a Game of Thrones and post-Rings world, this is kind of a no-brainer. Like, it's just maybe we're not into it, but I mean, think about it. This might be somebody's first Masters of the Universe, and they'll be like, oh my God, it's amazing.
Like, that's the same reason they're making a Warcraft movie, is that,
I saw that trailer.
Yeah. With the Duncan Jones.
Yeah.
That. And like, post-Hobbit, post-Lord of the Rings, like, fuck it, we can do anything. We can do it. There's a huge audience for this. 100 million people play Warcraft on a, daily basis. I know what the audience is, but I don't really care. I'm not that audience. And if I really wanted that thing, dragons and flying things and orcs, Lord of the Rings is right there.
That's true.
So I don't know. I don't know who Master Universe is for. I hope it's good. I hope everything is good.
I guarantee it's for somebody. There's no way this movie doesn't make a fuck ton of money. It's got all the elements, and it's got a big old brand name and stuff. And if they just get close and make it just, sci-fi fucked up space fantasy. I'm not even saying make it the new Flash Gordon, although that would be amazing.
100%.
Although that's kind of what the old Masters Universe was, set on Earth and stuff. But I'm all for it, man. I'll pay. You know what? I know me. I'll pay to see it because I'll just be like. And I wasn't even a big fucking He-Man fan, man. But I paid to see that other movie because I was just like, oh yeah, fucking I 1986 monies, dude. You rented it? I went to the fucking theater.
Wow.
And I was like, I was a busboy money. I was really could have went to useful shit, but I was like, all right, I'll support this because what the fuck? They're making a live action version.
I didn't even rent it. I worked at a video store, so I just borrowed it.
Son of a bitch.
I stole it.
He is no He-Man, friend to He-Man.
That was piracy in the 80s. Is work at a video store and just borrow it and not pay for it.
Piracy in the 80s. That's coming in your future, man.
Yes.
Battle Cat, Orko. You think they'll do Orko?
They have to.
They got it right.
I think. He'll be like a junkie.
And then people will be like, are they finally going to have sex? He-Man and She-Ra? And you got to explain. They were brother and sister, you fuck. And they're like, I know.
So?
Are they going to finally have sex? We'll see what happens with that movie. I look forward to it. Skeletor is, even though I don't watch that cartoon, Skeletor is a fucking cool character.
Kind of badass.
Very badass. All right. Another reboot that's coming.
Yeah. Or sequel or prequel. They haven't really decided or explained.
Really?
Yeah. Labyrinth.
You know more about it. Here, we're going to hear from. I love this movie, as many people do. It came out. Ludo sad.
Jennifer Connelly.
Look at that cock. Look at the dick on Jareth the Goblin King.
Bowie's
Goblin is
it.
dick, man. Holy shit. I saw this movie 1986 in a movie theater. Got a hand job while it was going on. Not during the Hoggle scene. I'll tell you that right now. And certainly not during the Jennifer Connelly scene.
13 years old.
Yeah, my hand job almost had nothing to do with the movie. It just happened to be in that setting and stuff. But I remember opening my eyes at one point and seeing him singing, being like, this is the best. I'm getting jerked off while David Bowie's serenading me dressed as a Goblin King.
The babe with the power in my pants.
Dance, magic dance. It was a wonderful experience and made that movie so much better for me. You know, some people are like, I don't care for that movie. Well, I fucking love it. But a lot of people online love that movie as well. When David Bowie passed away, sadly, a couple weeks ago, naturally, there was a lot of fucking Labyrinth in the air. But now, this new story, give him a single because this is important.
Yeah. I mean, Nicole Perlman, I believe, who is the woman who wrote Guardians of the Galaxy, along with James Gunn, is writing this new take. And it's unclear if it's a reboot or if it's a sequel to what we would have seen, or if it's a prequel, and we don't know what characters it follows. It clearly can't be following.
It's not going to follow Jareth.
No.
But then, she did away with him in Labyrinth.
Right. So I don't know what the movie is. I feel like the timing of announcing this thing was not quite right.
Right.
Maybe 2 days after Bowie passes away, it's like, here's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
We're pissing on something you loved.
Yeah. You will always be remembered. And we're starting a reboot.
Start the clock.
Jennifer Connelly got to be happy as fuck.
I think so.
Maybe not. Maybe she's like, I got an Oscar, you fat fuck. Think I'm going to go back for the Labyrinth reboot? You're a fucking dick. I heard what they said about your movie at Sundance. Well, shut up, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, I mean, why not go back? That'd be badass. That would make me want to see the movie.
Right.
If they're like, all right, that movie came out in 86. If it came out this year, it'd be is this the 30th anniversary?
30th anniversary.
How fucking mind-bending would that be if it was about her as an adult and shit? And
if it's like the Hook version of Labyrinth.
But way better.
Good.
Yeah. Not like, woo, feet. A lot of colors and stuff like that. But bright fucking food that you can eat and hurt people with. I don't understand
But yeah, the girl who lived goes back to the Labyrinth. I buy
Fuck
that.
yeah. That'd be amazing. Here we go. They steal her baby. Take that one.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't even have to think hard. Just stole the plot from the first.
All of this has happened before.
And will all happen again. But the only problem is, how do you do it without fucking Bowie?
I don't know.
New guy?
I don't know. It's got to be new guy.
Who would be new person? Who's new person? Like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Right.
Cumberbatch! Who else?
Or maybe you get Jermaine Clement to play David Bowie. We're just doing Bowie.
Fuck, man. Who?
Can you get Jay Davidson out of retirement?
It's got to be somebody that makes you go, holy fuck. Like, who's one of the most beloved celebrities in the world? I always think of Benedict Cumberbatch.
You know what would be interesting? Sting.
He's not beloved. People make a lot of jokes at his expense. They're always like, he fucking jerks off for hours at a time. It's called tantric.
That's not a joke.
It ain't a fucking joke.
Who are you?
You're only mocking what you don't understand.
He's the Goblin King.
Yeah, he's an idiot for having an 8-hour orgasm. What a dummy.
Sue me.
Remember him as Fade?
Yeah.
And Dune?
I will kill him.
I will. That's awesome. I will kill him. All I see is an Atreides I want to kill.
Who's she, a pet, perhaps?
Can't be him, though. It's got to be, most people would be like, who's that? That's Grandpa Sting.
I feel like you might need a musician.
No.
No?
No.
I don't know.
As long as it's not a Kardashian, we're fine.
God, you know who they're going to get? Robert Pattinson.
Nah.
They will. They
I don't
totally
think so,
fucking
man.
will.
You got to go somebody, if you were Bowie in Labyrinth, who is the modern day Lady Gaga? And she just won a Golden Globe.
She did, whether she can act or
Look how excited Mark is by that idea. High five. All right, man. I mean, again, Lady Gaga's like, fuck you guys and your YouTube show. I got Golden Globe. I could be Jarrett the Goblin
I got
King.
a meat dress in the closet that I'm totally going to bring out for this.
Dude, if that happens, I just want a little taste. Just a little taste of the box office.
If she's only dressed in food.
Yes, that'd be amazing.
I got a
and
meat
you
dress,
get a taste for that.
I got a cheese dress. I got a bread dress. I got a dairy pyramid dress.
And this dress is for when I fall into the bog of eternal stench. Because they got to bring it back. Think about it, dude. You could bring back Ludo. He hasn't aged. He's a fucking puppet. So you just pull him out of the fucking woodwork and shit. Ludo, fucking back.
And we're done, guys.
You can take that too, Nicole. That one right, the Ludo back is all yours. I'm going to charge. It's not a remake and it's not
it's a sequel
reboot.
of a thing that
it is a sequel.
Nobody in the world really wants. But
one guy wants, and he's going to make it happen. And I respect this dude for like being his own biggest fan.
He will absolutely I was in a Fast and Furious movie. 8 of them.
You know what that is? That impression right there. That's Mark's very famous Groot impression. There he is himself.
I want another movie.
Then or Thin Diesel.
Yes.
Except that one shot when he was on the fucking balcony at that hotel. You see, he had a big fucking. I felt good when I saw that. I was like, yeah, man. Fucking. I am Vin Diesel. And then he put up a picture up like 2 days later where he's like, bad angle. And he's all cut. I'm like, I ain't Vin Diesel.
Fuck you, Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel cannot be stopped. It will not be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. And whether you like him or not is relevant. What I dig about the dude is he just does whatever the fuck he wants to do. So, yes, just like nobody was asking for a Yoga Hosers movie, nobody's asking for Triple X 3.
Return of Xander Cage.
But it's fucking happening, dude. It's coming all over your face, neck, and chest.
Yep.
What do we know about it?
Well, there's
DJ Crusoe's directing.
Is he? Did he get Rob Cohen back?
No, he was the guy that did the first one.
He did the first one.
Or 2.
I don't think he did the second one, which starred Ice Cube.
Sam Jackson's coming back. Nina Dobrev from The Vampire Diaries. She used to be on Degrassi. She's in the movie. Ruby Rose from Orange is the New Black is a sniper.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tat snipe.
Is that what it is?
Well, she's very tattooed and she'll be a sniper, so tat snipe.
Production set to start in Toronto.
Why not?
That most international of locations. Toronto!
Could be anywhere. That looks like Toronto.
And the Philippines. Wow. There you go.
All right. Could be anywhere.
That is kind of exotic. I did not. I mean, I saw the trailer for the first one. What did you? Do you ever go deeper?
I saw the entire first movie,
and
it was very much we want a James Bond for like extreme sports.
Right.
So, and the whole thing was like he's like the extreme sports. He jumps off shit. He skateboards. He does stuff. And the excuse is that he travels the world and can also like fight crime. If it's a thing you like.
I could see. And then so there was one of them.
Yeah. And then
he died in the opening of the second one, right?
I think he did. I think it was part of the like Vin Diesel is a little too big for this at this point. Like he had also left the Fast and Furious franchise at the same time. Like because he walked away at the end of the first one. He's not in Too Fast, Too Furious. He shows up at the end of Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. And then he shows back up for Fast and Furious, Furious 4, Furious here.
Makes me scared, like an old man scared, to know that there's this entire mythology that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, I knew every movie mythology, even shit I didn't like, or fucking like Masters of the Universe, man. But there's this whole Fast and Furious world that I'm not a car guy, so I never fucking
not your jam.
Dove down. And a lot of people are like, you don't have to like cars. I think you would have to like cars to
You have to be okay with cars to like that movie, but I will say this. Fast 5, the 5th movie, is like the Avengers of cars driving movies.
Do you have to see the previous 4
Not
for
really.
it to work?
Doesn't matter.
So I could jump in at 5.
You could jump in at 5. But it works if you've been watching all the other ones because they start bringing in characters. And hey, there's Tyrese from Too Fast, Too Furious. Hey, there's Han Solo. Literally, there's a character whose name is Han Solo. Asian guy, played by Sung Kang. Han Sol, like the city Seoul, and OH.
That's pretty genius.
And he's fucking badass. But so they're just assembling the team to do this awesome thing. They add The Rock to be the bad guy. And shit blows up great. It's the most amazing homosexual superhero movie you've ever seen. because
you
Paul
sold
Walker,
a ticket, dude.
Paul Walker and Vin Diesel in those movies are absolutely in love.
Are they really?
Yeah, there's just like scenes of them like
Triple X in love? Like,
not quite, but there's lots of
Fast and Furious.
lots of them like on a parapet overlooking like the favelas. Going
So romantic love.
Yes, absolutely.
Like fucking Harlequin romance book novels, not fucking hardcore. Like, jam it, you fucker. Not
I need more pipe. No, it's like one more job.
It's like Brokeback Love.
It's Brokeback Love that's
those.
never consummated.
Nice.
You know, and so these movies are just all about them racing from the man and trying to race towards their own love, and they've both got girlfriends that they never actually consummate with, and she's like, man, I just love you. One last ride with you, my brother. One last ride.
Isn't that, if you were going to hit on me, wouldn't you be like, one last ride?
One last cast, my man.
There it is.
One last cast.
Holy shit. You sold the ticket in a way that they have never, Universal's never sold me a ticket for. I'm actually going to go home. I'm going to try to convince my wife to watch it with me. I'm like, I hear it was very romantic.
It's 100% romantic, and people get punched a lot. But I have no love for Triple X, so who gives a shit? But somebody does, and Vin Diesel does.
He does, man. And, if he can get it done.
I like a dude who like amasses box office power and then does a thing he wants to do with it.
Yeah.
So I can't begrudge him that.
That's true.
At all.
What do you think about a guy who has no box office power yet still does whatever he wants to do, Mark?
It's a Herculean task, my friend.
Thank you, Mark.
Well done.
In many ways, I am the Vin Diesel of middle-aged white independent filmmakers.
Yes,
me and David O. Russell, I think.
You guys are just chasing the dragon.
Our last stories of the day, Mark.
Yes.
Very important. Thor Ragnarok. Hardcore. Thor. That was a good song. Copyright. Fuck it. Kevin Mark.
Not bad. Theme song.
Big question. Does Thor get banished in Ragnarok to Planet Hulk? Now, for those who know the comic books, Planet Hulk is where Hulk was banished to during what? Civil War or something?
I think it was like the very tail end of like the Illuminati miniseries or something.
Right.
And then who is it? It's like Submariner and Reed Richards and Doctor Strange and Tony Stark all decide
Atlantis
that
is the prince of the sea. The forgotten Marvel guy. Nobody ever talks about him anymore. Who has him?
Universal, I think, has the rights to name.
When are they going to dive into the fucking Marvel game?
They've had it forever, and I think.
And they have Hulk. Wasn't Hulk theirs as well?
Hulk was theirs also.
So there must be a deal in place between Universal and Disney already. They still kind of have Hulk. So if they've kind of got Hulk, and they kind of got Namor, like I can't believe they're letting DC beat him into the water with Aquaman.
Yeah.
Because Namor is like, that's their Aquaman for those who are like, duh.
Yeah. And also,
tell your mom.
Evil Aquaman.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting Aquaman. Like basically Aquaman now. Like they took all the fucking cues of current Aquaman from Namor, where he's like, I'm the Lord of Atlantis.
Yes,
I'm not wearing an orange shirt and kissing ass.
Yes.
Shark in your fucking dick.
I rule 75% of the earth. Yeah. I want the other 25% too.
I'm way into it. I mean, look, we got Aquaman coming, so that'd be cool. But like, I don't get it. Why aren't they talking to more, man?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Marvel.
What's going on? Hey, Kevin Feige, come closer. Scoot closer.
Scoot. What are you waiting for? Come on, dude. He's right there.
Pull Namor out of the water.
Submarine this.
He's getting pruny. Yeah, for some reason I want to see a Submariner movie now. All of a sudden.
Or like, especially because, and I was talking to this about this with our producer, Matt Key, that Marvel doesn't have a massive roster of bad guys. You're right. And to this point, the best has been Loki, to the point where they literally just ram him in every movie they can. Ultron was not what we wanted him to be. And
they got rid of him.
Yeah, they got rid of him. Malekith should have been way better than he was, but because they had to split the time between him and Loki, it didn't quite work. But you fucking got Submariner. Yeah. Like, why is that not a bad guy you're building towards? I get whatever you're going to do, Thanos, and I know what you're all about with your infinity, blah, blah, blah.
What's more interesting than outer space? Inner space of the oceans.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like in outer space, you can make weird creatures. Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars have shown us outer space can be amazing. But I'm telling you, man, the future of movies, of sci-fi movies, undersea.
Yep.
Because now you could get like somebody's going to nail the we're underwater effect. And then it's like the sky's the limit because it's like fucking 96,000 variations of sharks. You know what I'm saying? Every minute he's facing a fucking shark and pulling its jaws apart and shit. And there's another one and another one. And fucking makes the big Crocosaurus and fucking Jurassic World look tiny.
Atlantis Rising, man. That's what I want. Just fucking give it to me. Give it to me.
Meanwhile, but the story is about Thor and Ragnarok. Looks like Hulk is definitely in, but looks like
Planet Hulk.
Yeah,
Could possibly be
Gila is played by Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett's in this fucker?
Bringing the heat.
I think we knew that already.
We did.
But still.
It's okay. Surprise!
Kate Blanchett. I mean, that's fucking huge, man. Hela? What do they call it? Hela.
And that's just a rumor.
That's a rumor, so it's not necessarily true?
Yeah.
Matt told us it's just a rumor, so don't bank on it. But the rumors, here are the rumors. Ready? As reported by Geek.com. Hela will destroy Mjolnir. She's going to drop the hammer.
No.
Hammer don't hit him. And then Hela and Loki banish Thor from Asgard to a gladiatorial planet where you've got to fight and be shirtless. That'd be amazing if they crossed it over and shit like that. Thor's going to fight a lot of guys, just like Marc did. Final boss fight for Thor.
Ooh.
Hulk. You heard it here first. Well, you heard it on Geek.com first, man. Hulk recognizes Thor. They both escape together to find a weapon to defeat Hela and his brother Loki. Finding the weapon is the cosmic road trip we've all heard about. So Thor Ragnarok looks like it's shaping up to be...
Fuck it, I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like ride-along for superheroes. Sounds fun. Good times to be had.
Also starring Kevin Hart.
What is this Guardian? Oh, and this little piece of Guardians of the Galaxy tidbit news, man. My Ego, the sentient planet, might be in Guardians. How could it not be, man?
Because why wouldn't you do that?
Ego, the sentient planet, the living planet, man, right there.
Okay, I want to know how Ego shaves. I mean, if you're going to give a planet facial hair, then somehow he's got to be able to trim that shit.
I'm telling you, dude, if you got Ego in a movie, you're one step closer to MODOK. He can pull it off. James Gunn can pull off fucking MODOK and make it make sense. Bill Murray is MODOK. You heard it here first, man. I'm calling
That'd
it.
be kind of great.
Okay,
the rumor
so
is that maybe Pacino, who had been sort of wanting to be in a Marvel movie, wanting to be in a Guardians movie, could be the voice of Ego the Living Planet.
Really?
Yeah.
I
mean,
fucking
also rumor.
More
but
good
still.
news. I'll take it. Rumor's better than reality, Marc. Reality's sad. Rumor is hope. And last but not least, Star Wars. We can't talk about Star Wars. They have two pieces of information. One, they revealed this week that I am in Star Wars officially, and I have a voice. I thought I was fucking traitor.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was traitor. Instead, I have a very cool fucking line as a stormtrooper. I'm like, we got movement. We got incoming at 28-6 move. So that's my guy in Star Wars. Star Wars sequel to Clerks. That's my guy in Star Wars. If you ever see the movie again, which you will, who the fuck ain't gonna watch this from now until the end of time? You can hear me in it. I'm part of the Star Wars universe. Little boy buried what's inside me that I ate many years ago. No, that little kid who loves Star Wars as a kid, he's in fucking the Star Wars universe right now as a stormtrooper.
Good for you.
Thank you. Okay, but this is not that news we're going to talk about. That was just, all over the web, and we felt we should say something. Star Wars Episode 8.
Yes, VIII.
VIII. They have moved their date to Christmas.
Yes.
I think we talked about this once on the show. We were like, I bet you they're going to fucking move. Like, why would you, now you own Christmas and see the business you could do, claim the Christmas spot.
So they'd wanted, for just nostalgic sake, to be the May 25th opening, because that's when all the other Star Wars movies had opened.
But you know what they fucking learned? Fuck nostalgia. We got enough in the movie. We don't need no date nostalgia. We stick it with Christmas.
Bullshit.
Christmas.
Also,
We're replacing
apparently-
that little baby. And that baby is Jesus.
They're also apparently doing some more script work on it.
Is that why they're waiting?
I think what I had heard was, and again, this is all rumors and happenstance or whatever, but that they hadn't really taken into account how popular certain characters were going to be post Force Awakens, and that they're trying to sort of rework them in.
Which ones do you think?
My guess is it's Poe. Because
apparently the stories were
he was going to die.
Yeah, like, and JJ talked about that.
Yeah.
I think I've read an interview where they said like Poe was going to die in the opening, but they loved Oscar Isaac so much they were like, oh my god, keep him around.
Maybe not dead.
Yeah. So all right, maybe that makes sense.
So Rian Johnson had written his script based on the initial drafts and initial plans for Episode 7.
You better get more Poe in there.
Yeah, we need more Poe. So.
Loop it back. Put in Poe because he made Looper. He fucking Rian Johnson was standing at the end of a fucking empty field with a shotgun,
blades of gold on his back.
And all of a sudden, fucking what comes through? Some Disney marketing exec going like, we're going to move the movie. He's like,
but I had a plan.
Looper. Either that or there's no gun. He's just standing there with his dick in his hand.
Yeah.
When the person comes through time, he's like, Gooper. Stole that from Hollywood Babylon. Okay, here's the movements.
Right, because I always like to imagine that the Hollywood release schedule is a bit like Laurence Olivier in Clash of the Titans playing with that little field and just like moving shit and everything else falls down in the real world. What's moving?
What a poetic piece of wordplay that was.
Thank
Go
you.
to a two-shot.
I'm
Fucking
Zeusing that shit.
That's a writer right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, they've pushed it from Star Wars Episode 8 from Memorial Day 2017, which is May 26th, for those unfamiliar, to December 15th, 2017, man. And that's a picture of Rogue One. When is that coming out?
This December, I believe.
This December, so
Yeah,
2016. So there's going to be a Star Wars movie every December.
We're going to get one.
Good plan. I
Not
like
bad.
it. Replace Christmas. This is the new Christmas. Remember that movie Santa Claus, the movie with Dudley Moore and John Lithgow, and they're trying to make Christmas 2? This is Christmas 2.
I'll take it.
They're finally realizing that Crimson Dream. The 2017 summer box office, which is coming soon, all over us, man.
Fast and Furious 8 in April.
Fast and Furious in April. Guardians of the... This is all... No, this is 2017.
2017.
Why are we fucking talking? This is so far away.
I know it is.
I was getting excited.
Sorry, dude.
All right, so not this summer, but next summer. Fast and Furious, number 20, whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Wonder Woman.
Duh.
There's a Jumanji reboot.
Because
There's a Mummy reboot.
starring Tom Cruise.
Really?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is the Mummy Hunter or the Mummy himself? Is he Imhotep?
He's not Imhotep. I'm pretty sure he's going to be, the white guy who chases them.
He's the guy who runs after Imhotep for like 5 minutes really fast, then drives a motorcycle at him and shit. Right on, man. Spider-Man, which is the solo new movie with the little boy, Tom Holland, is that his name or whatever? Terminator Genesis.
Not happening.
Oh, no more sequel to that?
Yeah, they very quietly yanked that from the release schedule.
That's been replaced by Baywatch, May 19th.
The Rock.
And Star Wars Episode 8 goes to Christmas, which already has, 12/15, which already has Spielberg's Ready Player One is opening on 12/15/17.
So who blinks?
Oh. Well.
Spielberg blinks.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to.
At box office analyst Jeff Bach, the Bach office master himself, he said this.
Ooh,
Get ready for his quote. 2017 as a whole will undoubtedly destroy all box office records.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm really based on these movies.
No. But also,
Mark Bernard doesn't agree with you, Bach.
Yeah, I mean, it could not. Who gives a shit? But
now that's news reporting right there. Could not. Who gives a shit? I could pay it either way.
Avatar 2 was supposed to open theoretically in winter of 2017.
What happened, Jim Cameron?
Jim Cameron. Well, I mean, Fox kind of hoped it would be a thing that happened, but he hasn't shot a stitch of video frame or anything yet.
He hasn't shot any of Avatar 2 yet?
No. Unless he's stuck in a performance volume somewhere that
is an
nobody's
impressive filmmaker.
Indeed.
They're like, a sequel's coming in here. He's like, I know.
Yeah.
They gonna shoot anything? He's like, don't worry about it.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
But he also...
I made a boat sink and break in half. And then I took you to the island of blue cats in space. Fuck you. I got this.
So Fox was totally fine with moving Avatar 2 off of the December date in 2017. It was supposed to be like, yeah, no problem. We can push it.
Yeah, they're like, we ain't going up against that juggernaut.
Yeah. And I think Disney also moved up Pirates 5 by a couple of
So it's going to
months.
happen a little earlier.
A little earlier.
All these big movies coming all over your face, neck, and chest, man. Somewhere in there in the nooks and crannies, yoga hosers.
Yep.
We'll let you know. What a big week. What a lot of information.
We crammed it, dude.
We did. We crammed it, man. We end a very big week with a very big news report. And welcome you back to some full-time Fat Man on Batman action. How'd you like that fucking show with fucking Castle and fucking Tudyk?
Jesus.
How about that? Castle and Tudyk is a spinoff that's coming soon.
Simon and Simon, Castle and Tudyk.
More of that, right? I saw a lot of people going, do more of this shit. So we'll get more guests in the
Why
future
not?
and stuff. But
Especially
we like
if they're TV stars.
that helps. But we do honestly like talking to each other. So
Yeah.
we
A
don't
little
need
bit of that, a lot more of this.
a lot more of this. Way more of this.
Everybody
man.
wins.
There it is, folks. All the news. This was the fucking news. Now it's over for this week, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you here in the Fat Cave, man. For Fat Man on Batman, I'm Kevin Smith.
Marc Bernard.
Tune in next week. Same fat time, same fat channel.
YouTube.com/Kevin Smith.
This has been a production of Smodco Internet Radio. Sir, only at smodcast.com.